What is that? Ooh, this shit is nasty. What was that? What was that? What was that? All right. Okay. Yeah, switch can't ban. Too small for welterweight. You need to get him to light welter. Don't know how he will. He probably training really hard. But he done okay. When he started working Hogan's body, it's a bit like a different fighter. I've got no problem with fighting Josh Kelly. Everyone, Josh Kelly's gonna kill him, man. But Conor Benn's any worse than the people Josh Kelly's been fighting so far? If Josh Kelly's this wonder kid, why did they pull him out the fight with Avanician? I'm talking about injury. They could reschedule. The injury, yeah, well, to reschedule it. You can get injured, but you can reschedule. They didn't reschedule it. You see what Avanician did to Lizarraga in Spain. So I got no problem with it. Yeah, Kenny's got way more amateur experience than we're just saying there, and Connor's only had a few amateur fights, but you never know, man. You never know. You never know. If he wants to get anyway, Josh Kelly is the guy he's gonna have to beat a Josh Kelly. You can't avoid a Josh Kelly. He's 14-0. It will be soon time to fight for domestic honors, and if Josh Kelly's in his way, it's Josh Kelly. And if Josh Kelly wants to go further, that's the type of guy he'll have to beat. They're the up-and-coming guys at 147 in the UK. You know? It was almost like people were having a go at Conor Benn the other day when he says, if they want to make the Josh Kelly fight, I'm up for it. Well, what did you want him to say? Oh, you can't call out Josh Kelly. Get the fuck out of it. Stop with that. You can't call people out. I don't know what's happening with boxing. You know? I don't know what's happening with boxing, man. Can't call people out no more. Since when? Since when? Says who? Well, I'll tell anybody who's watching right now that I've got food cooking. So I can't sort of like be on it 100%. It's because the baked potatoes in the oven and stuff to take out. It is what it is. It was all the green. What's up, man? What's up? Rose and Frutch. Nah, I haven't been listening to the country. I've just been watching. So I haven't really heard much. Frutch and Rose. It's been awkward, yeah? It's been awkward. Yes.
Yo, Beats.
Yo!
Can you hear me?
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah! What's up, Doc?
Not a whole lot. Just seeing you pass the link out, so I figured I'd see what's going on.
No doubt. Have you got the zone?
Yeah. What do they got going on today?
Are you watching
just kind of getting moved? I'm not even there yet.
Oh, they got a card on in the UK, isn't it?
Okay. I know the last few days there's been nothing but, PEDs and this and that and blah, blah, blah.
That guy's disgusting.
Fiasco.
He's disgusting.
What is it like? Is it 3 tests or 2 that he failed?
HGH, EPO, and that other long.
So it was 3.
Yeah, 3. And the B side is still to come.
That dude's hardcore, right? I mean, what the hell?
It's been called a urine ambler. So the B sample's got no chance of coming up clean. You know, 3 different things, man. I mean, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. He is disgusting. You know, has to be said, man. How do you take 3 different substances for a fight, man?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you go by the old saying, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. He was trying real hard. Wow, that's almost like you want to get caught. You know what I mean?
Well, I think what it was is he got called on a voluntary, and he probably wasn't clean anyway, and he couldn't back out of the fight after all the mouth he saying he was to fight AJ. And I think he said to himself, well, if I'm going to get caught, I might as well just, really go for it. And if I make it worth getting caught, so take everything. I think that's what he's done. What's the matter with that guy's face fighting? Like, that face didn't even look real. Was it Joe Cordina? Yeah, I think he just threw it all in. Said, yeah, I'm a drug cheat. Still there, Doc? Oh, what's that to the screen? Maybe I blew up. Still there. Okay. CD down.
Sorry about that. I got food good.
Yeah, I'm just getting my food. I've got some baked potatoes, and I got some fish. And my mum, I got some fish, and my mum fried them up.
Right on. Who's this we got going to the ring?
Joe Cordina, I believe, and someone named Townend. Yeah, people. Yeah.
So the old Miller just took all his PEDs and prayed, huh?
Load it up, man. He just loaded up. Decided to load it up. And then his white promoter, the woman, tried to say he's being racially profiled. Fuck it now, man. Yeah. He's been racially demonized and all this stuff here.
Wait. Okay. Is she saying that's happening because he popped dirty, or that he popped dirty because of that? Because, I mean, it's a scientific test.
Well, not according to her. It's all to do with his gut. Not according to her.
What does he naturally generate EPO in his blood?
And HGH. Yeah. Chief, man. The chief. He's a buster.
Well, I was looking forward to that fight too. You know what I mean? I'm disappointed on that level as well. Being a selfish fan and all.
I don't think much of them heavyweights can beat AJ clean, to be honest. I'm not sure how many of them can. I'm not sure many of them can. I'll be honest with you.
Well, I would have preferred to have seen him, I'd have preferred to see him lose than this all happen. But it is what it is.
Look, the truth is, yeah, everyone's saying, why didn't he just prepare normally and just take the money and take the bid? Because he wouldn't have lasted a round without all that stuff. He wouldn't have lasted a round.
Well, even if we'll just let's just say that's not true. Apparently, that was his mindset. He didn't think so. If you get me.
Well, he didn't think so. I don't think the laws of physics wouldn't allow him to last more. He did what he had to. He prepared the best he could. And that's what. See, he hasn't been under no testing because he didn't sign up to the WBC clean boxing program, even though he was ranked. He didn't sign up to no testing at all. And now Barter and the extra testing that AJ does. AJ gets tested a whole week. We just fucked him up, just destroyed him. And I think a lot of, I'm not going to say any names, but a lot of the fighters who have pulled out, who they've called on as a replacement, I think they got a few of them might have something to hide too. Yeah.
Well, that'd be a mess. So who do you think he'll end up fighting? Michael Hunter?
Michael Hunter, yeah.
That's probably the most likely, isn't it?
Well, you know, everyone's saying not likely, but Wilder won't fight.
I'm saying I just said myself. I said it most. I think that's the most likely outcome. That's me.
Well, we'll see. We have to see.
No, that's completely separate from what I'd like to see. But what I think is most likely is, he'll fight Michael Hunter. Too much politics and all that shit goes on.
Who the house? Yeah. It is what it is. Damn, beat City almost pulled it off on Tottenham. Spurs better take out Ajax. Yeah. Beats Khan had really bad legs in his last couple of fights. It looked like he was stuck in the mud, which is unusual as he normally glides around the ring. Is he washed up? Brother, Khan has always had a poor chin. Yeah? He's never had a great defense. He's been really inactive. Yeah? If he beats Crawford, he has to land one shot out the blue, incapacitate Crawford and knock him out. He cannot beat Terence Crawford. I'm like, he can't beat Terence Crawford. He can't. I don't care if Virgil's in the corner or not. I mean, the last fight I saw him with Sammy Vargas, I didn't have him winning. Oh, you don't have to score. No, you don't have to score a fight. I didn't see him winning the fight. I didn't see Khan win the fight from what I saw.
Even if he won, he scraped by and nearly got knocked out.
I didn't see him win.
No, I'm just saying that win or loss, that isn't even the point. The point is he was getting punched around the ring by Sammy Vargas and nearly got stopped.
When he fought Chris Algieri, I didn't see him win. You know? And their recent fights, the only one he looked good in is LeGreco. LeGreco, that was a...
Yeah, outside of the LeGreco fight, he's looked vulnerable. Regardless of who, you know what I mean, how anybody scored it, he looked vulnerable.
And if Crawford can't beat Amir Khan, boy, it's wow.
Oh, low place will go absolutely crazy.
No place is Crawford. I said it's no place. You're proud for that.
We'll never hear the end of it if Khan were to beat him.
He's the biggest Crawford hater ever. You know what I mean?
Everybody knows that.
You won't admit it, but that's what he is. He's a Crawford hater. Crawford hater. The doc with a new mic. They're saying you got a new mic. You got a new mic, doc.
So, well, technically it's an old one. I dug one of my old SMs out of the storage.
Okay. It's all good.
The old SM57s.
Joe Cortina. Joe Cortina. Brian Hands. Okay. What? First round? Okay. Probing. Openings. I don't know much about the other guy. I don't know much about Cordina. I know he's supposed to be one of Eddie's top prospects. They're not going mad. They're both, trying to find the range finders, find their range.
When Eddie's prospect, he might have just X'd him.
Yeah, maybe. Probably. Fish, potato, serve. Coleslaw. That'll be that for now. I got my food. I got my food, bro. I got my food. My food together. Get my food together. Who's in the chat? 54 Trill, working man. Was Joe Goosen telling him to plant his feet and power punch? Probably. Dean Blundy says, what, blood? Yeah, what? Khan may pull off the upsets as Dean and Blundy. You never know. You could do. 54 Trill. Khan would have won multiple gold medals in the amateurs. Best 4-round fighter ever. I don't know about best 4-round fighter. He's got knocked out in the first. You know what I mean? I think Garcia took him out in the fourth. What round did Garcia take him out? About fourth or third?
Yeah, I want to say the fourth.
Yeah, about the fourth.
Yeah, didn't Canelo get him in what, the fourth or fifth?
No, I think he got him about sixth. About sixth,
Okay.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Really, it's Bradis and maybe one other guy that really blasted him out in the first 3 rounds.
Oh, the Brady's press that one was like, oh.
That's one of my favorite knockouts ever.
Yeah, sick.
He landed in that bottom turnbuckle. Was like perfectly positioned to be a nice pillow for his head as he went to sleep.
Yeah. Serious knockout.
They do have a point though. He is a lot. He is at his best in those first 3-4 rounds. He usually starts fast.
I don't know, man. Like Lamont Peterson in the second round started to get in the first round.
I thought he knocked Peterson down first.
Yeah,
before Peterson, and then Peterson came on. Peterson came on late. He knocked Maidana down. He knocked Maidana down. Maidana finally got to a mid-round late.
Man. Peterson made the adjustment in the second. Started whacking him around the body.
Yeah, I think maybe he won the second round. I'd say the majority of the early part of the fight, I recall Khan making his hay there and Peterson coming on late.
Second round, Peterson started getting to him. It was
a close fight.
Made an adjustment. Yeah,
I'll have to watch it again. I still say, generally speaking, Khan is at his best early on.
Well, there's 2 ways of looking at that. You can get caught early or caught late. This stream is fucked. This stream is messed up. I don't know why fucking I can't get DAZN for this country and done. I'm really dumb. Hey, 1 month.
Well, at the moment, you're not missing too much.
I felt like
Looking more like a sparring session so far.
Streams are not my thing, man. Rather just pay my money for the month, but I can't pay for Sky for a month, man. I just want to get use out of it.
It's like, from what McGregor was saying, it's like, what, 30, 40, 50 bucks or something mad craziness like that?
I'm getting used out of it. I'll get use out of DAZN. That would have more use for me. One nation. Yeah. Fuck YouTube. If they hear the sound, they blank the video. I don't care. That for YouTube, I don't see. You know what I mean? I don't even care. They're out of order, man. YouTube. YouTube out of order. They penalize you for things you haven't done.
All kinds of fuck shit, man. Retroactive. That's what they did to my channel. They retroactively flagged a whole bunch of videos I'd had up.
Yeah. They're saying I'm using other people's content. I said, where? Where do I use other people's content? They still haven't explained it.
Oh, you actually emailed them or something to what do you call it? Protest it?
I'm trying to, but you can't even reply back on the thing. I have to get to Google and tell them.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's going to be, some sort of tangle of bureaucracy, right?
Yeah. Just some bullshit.
Well, they always have the bureaucracy there so that people have to make the cost-benefit analysis of, is this worth my time and energy? You know what I mean? To even bother. Right,
exactly. I have to wear the is it worth it? Is it worth them trying to appeal to them? I'm not sure, to be honest. Absolute nonsense. Okay, Cortina. Looks like you can box a little. Like you can box. What weight is it?
Yeah, other guys have been able to pin him down much. He's been popping him with the jab. Neither one of them particularly ambitious, though, I gotta say.
Yeah. No urgency.
Yeah, exactly. What's the main event of this?
Lucas Brown and Dave Allen.
Oh dear. That's gonna be like, a very expensive tough man contest.
Very much so. Very much so. Derek Chisora's fighting Gashi.
And talk about wild cards. I mean, both of those guys, Lucas Brown and Dave Allen, you never have any idea what kind of, the form they're going to show up in.
Exactly. Well, they're supposed to be in shape, so supposed to be a crossroads fight for both of them. You're getting away with a lot there, making that a main event.
Well, they better not fight like these two. If they do that, then the card's in big trouble.
Yeah, it won't be exactly a ringing endorsement for Matchroom. No, it won't. I'm not going to send shockwaves around the world.
I say that now. What's his name? Is it Cardina? He's finally opening up.
I quite like the style, you know.
Now they're starting to let their hands go. They heard me talking shit about it.
I kind of like his style from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he's got ability.
Where he's pivoting off his feet and switching his movement. Looks all right. Good body shots there. Oh, did he hurt him? Oh, great left hook by Cordina. Oh, body shot.
You're coming to the end of the round there, I think, aren't you?
Think so.
Yeah, he let his hands go pretty good at the end of the
Can't see
fourth
the
there.
clock. I haven't got the clock up. Right, good round. Good round. Good attack. He's letting him go. He's letting him go there, Duck. He's letting him go.
Yeah, at the end of the fourth, he started letting him go. Nice little left hook here at the start of the fifth.
Picked the punches really well, actually. Good right hand. Beautiful body shots. They're quite nice. I don't know how good the opponent is, though, so. They look good. Look pretty good. Look pretty good at that time. Pretty good. We need some more.
Nice sharp jab, accurate jab.
Yeah, look okay. Look pretty good. Can't be mad at that. I'm in the fifth round, 240.
Yeah, I'm about 1 minute ahead of you.
Okay. So 12 rounder, so there's some belt at stake. Good left hook. Check hook there. Nice punch. Opponent's going to need a good jaw. Keep throwing them ones. Is he Welsh? I think he's a Welsh dude.
Not sure at all. What I forgot, I got this little rewind thing. What time are you at, Beats, in the round?
140. Fifth.
Okay, I'm about. I adjusted it, so I'm only about 10 seconds ahead there. At least that way, there's not as much lag.
Oh yeah, you're in real time. You got the app, so.
Yeah. But I just paused it for a little bit, so it'd be at least in the ballpark, so to speak.
Let the slow folk catch up.
Yeah.
Can't make a case for giving this guy a round from what I've seen.
Nah, yeah, it's like I said, pretty routine fare so far, to be honest with you.
He's very basic. The guy's strong, but very basic to the opponent. No frills. No frills at all. No frills. Godina looking to counter off the back foot. Not frustrated. Then the round ends.
Yo, beat Josh Kelly already fought?
Is Josh Kelly on the card?
Are they fighting the Derek Chisora card, the Dave Allen card?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. He should be next. You said Cordina already fought? He's fighting now?
Yeah, Cordina's still fighting.
Josh Kelly next then.
You like Josh Kelly?
I ain't pretty big welterweight. What is it? 5'11"? That's big at the weight.
I don't think he's 5'11", you know. I was watching him stand next to someone and about 5'9", isn't he?
They probably lie about it a little bit. He got a lot of amateur pedigree, so I'm trying to see where he can go. He's swagging out on the people he fighting so far.
I'm not sure about him. I'm not sure. He might be. I'm not sure.
I agree.
I'm not sure. Like they're trying to say that Conor Ben must fight him. I don't know why. I'll let Conor fight him.
You say you want a con fight now? Nah.
No, Conor Ben. Conor Ben.
Conor Ben and Josh Kelly?
Yeah.
I take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I forgot Conor Ben was a welterweight.
I'd have Kelly favorite. I think Kelly would be the favorite.
Yeah, Conor.
The same Conor Ben that had to rematch that French journeyman guy? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
Yeah,
same
one.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he had to get a fight in between it to get some confidence in to have to beat him, man. But I take it just for that British level.
He fought on this card today. He won on points.
Who's that, Conor Ben?
Yeah.
I remember I heard on somebody's video that he'd somehow crept into the WBA rankings at welterweight.
Right,
I think it was Doughboy.
God knows how. Tell you what, Cordina's giving this kid a beating.
Yeah, he's battering him now with the body punches. Down he goes.
Oh, he's gone
Now
down?
we're getting some action. Yeah.
I like Cordina too. Cordina can fight.
Combination of body punches.
Impressive. I'm telling you, I've been impressed with what I see. You know what I mean?
It's gonna have to be him, Cordina, and
yeah, me too. Ever since I started talking shit, he started letting his hands go.
Yeah. I like. Been impressed.
Him and Josh Kelly gonna have to be Eddie Hearn people over there, man. He's gonna have to re-up using them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of amateur. They're gonna have to do better than the boy we saw last week. What was his name? A few weeks ago, forgot his name. The Carl Froch comparison.
Oh, Fowler.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do better than him. They're gonna have to live up.
Fowler's skill set is lacking a little, you know. Tough lad though, but
I do think Cordina can fight though. He's big for the weight too.
Was he lightweight?
Yeah, what, like 5'9", 5'10" lightweight, I believe.
Oh, he's down again though. Pulled it off.
It's a couple guys over there I was impressed with. I think it's Cordino was one, Kelly was one, Taylor's one. It's probably like it may be one at 140, and yeah, I ain't sure.
I'll tell you what. I can't vouch for the quality of the opponent, but you piqued my radar with that performance there, man. Man threw the check hook beautifully, boy. The round before, and he finished him off. Hey, you piqued my radar there. Piqued my radar. Looked pretty good. Looked pretty good.
Yeah. The first 3 or 4 rounds were pretty pedestrian looking, but then he turned it on. I like the way he did that.
Who was it?
Ronaldo and Garcia, boy.
There's gonna be some hellacious shot. I think Garcia gonna knock him out. I think there's time for Granados to meet it.
You think so?
It's gonna be a good fight while it lasts, though.
I could see that. I suspect though that Danny's gonna have to or need to knock him out. One or the other, maybe both.
I've got Granado's favorite.
Granados is that kind of fighter. He puts that pressure on you. You know, he forces you to knock him out.
Danny will be winning the rounds even with that pressure by way of hard shots.
But no, he's gonna be winning the rounds because he's Danny Gift. Come on.
Nah. Granados ain't defensively gifted. He gonna be eating hella shots. He gonna be
he's gonna get countered. I have a feeling he could outwork Danny.
It's just gonna be Danny Power versus him being flamboyant, working a lot, and then 8th and 9th round it's gonna be like Danny. You know, Granados gonna take one and realize, damn.
I don't know Granados you're watching. Granados got good feet. Decent feet.
I like Granados. I think he's good in several things, but he knows he can't go in there and try to outbox and get a win. He got to come to fight. He got to come, and that's gonna play.
No, he's got to outwork Danny. He'll throw way more punches.
That's what we thought he was going to do against Broner, and he boxed and, in my opinion, beat Broner. I think he can box Garcia. I think he can.
I don't know. Danny getting him out of there.
He's got faster feet than Garcia. I'll bet. Yeah. I don't know how well he knows how to use them. That's a separate.
He can box. It's just that he's not gonna stick to that because he know he ain't gonna get a decision just boxing. He can box. I agree. I mean, he ain't been in there with the best in the world, showing himself good for no reason. Dude can fight, but I think Danny just primed and ready to go. I think that left hook is time to show up. It's time to make a comeback.
Bro, but Danny don't crack like that at 147, bro. I don't know if you noticed. He don't crack like that.
I think he do. I think he just been fighting Sean Porter and the people who can take a punch. When you say like one form of 140 pounders like Rios, them like if you put them in there with him, Danny gonna have a fit, bro. Danny got some hands. He got some stone hands. He got stone hands.
Man, he couldn't budge Lamont Peterson with his shots.
I thought where did Rios start? I thought he started at lightweight.
Yeah, Rios 130, flat out 130, I believe.
Yeah, that's way smaller. I don't think Granados has ever fought beneath 140, has he?
35,
Rios shouldn't have been in the ring, bro. Rios shouldn't have come on, bro.
I'm telling you, Danny can pop at 147. He can hit, man. He can hit.
Rios, bro. Rios shouldn't have been in the ring.
And not for nothing, he was putting some pressure on Danny. He landed a lot of punches.
Yeah, he did show up to fight. Yeah, I agree. I think Danny just, it just comes to a point. Damn, you walking into that, and I like Granados a lighter fight, but I see him getting knocked out tonight. Some just say he getting knocked out.
I don't know. I didn't see no vulnerability to say that it's his time to get knocked out.
That's what's good about being. I was gonna make a video about this. I didn't make the time to do it. That's what's good about being with the PBC. Danny like on the fringe a little bit after his close losses, or I guess you could say underperformed a little bit. But regardless, he lost, and he fought some of the best in the world. Like the PBC, like if they don't want to drop all the way down and fight like a D-level fighter, it's always a Granados out there, and the fans got respect for him. So that's what's good about being with them, at least at welterweight. Now I can't speak for every other weight, but at welterweight, Yeah, it's good to have a Granados around. It's good for the fans at least. Maybe not for Danny because he might put it on him. He might embarrass him. It's possible.
Boy, I thought the fight with Porter and Granados Porter vulnerable, man.
I don't know, man. This dude just good, bro. He just can fight, man. He just give people hell. Yeah, he play too much in the ring, though. That's one thing. He just play too much.
Man, I remember he beat that guy everyone was saying was really good.
Amir Mom.
Yeah, he beat the break up that shoulder roll, boy.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was a beat down right there. That was crazy. Didn't he come off the canvas too?
Yep, first round.
Shit, man. That was Showbox. I think that was a Stevenson card, from what I recall, and up in Canada. Beat the hell out of him. No. It was a later. Butte. No. Butte and DeGale. That's the night that was. Beat the hell out of my man.
Andy Kelly, sure.
Oh yeah. Up in Canada. Up in that, yeah.
Wasn't that the same card, low place with that had what's his name? Alim and the Russian dude.
No, that was a little later. Alim and Kitrov.
Kaitrov, yeah.
Yeah, that was
That fight was fucking crazy.
God. Granados, man. I was gonna pay for the pay-per-view, then I said, nah, man, I got value on free. I don't know, man.
What? The Granados and Fingers pay-per-view?
No, it's free. That one the free, but the Crawford Khan is the that's the $70. It's like I got a lot of value on.
Hell no. Hell no.
A lot of value going on with this Granados fight. I don't know the undercard though tonight. I can't remember. Let me think.
Man, all I know is I've got that Danny and Granados on free TV, ITV4. I'm good, Crawford and Crawford. I'm good. I can't.
Few people that was fighting today. I know Angulo coming back today on this card actually. I don't think he's gonna be on TV though, but I don't know. It may be like I don't know. It may be Andy Ruiz tonight. And
yo, how much they charging you for Crawford and Khan?
79, like 85 with tax and all, maybe.
Damn,
they ain't charging me that. They're not charging me that. They want to charge that, but I was gonna do it at first. I was just like, nah, I'm good.
It's only 90 pounds over here, bro. 95.
Yeah, like $25. I'd probably have paid that, but I ain't paying no $75 to watch Khan get knocked out. I'll watch the highlights, or I'll track it down later.
They should just put it in the UK. They should have made the fight in the UK. Did the pay-per-view over there. Let Amir Khan sell out everything. What was that?
I was saying that the other day, but from what I was being told, they weren't. I don't know if it was Beats or McGregor. They weren't so sure that it would sell over there.
Not that time.
Amir Khan can sell with Samuel Vargas, but not Terence Crawford.
That would be fucked up.
Amir Khan versus Vargas was pay-per-view over here. That wasn't pay-per-view.
No, but the arena looked like Khan continued to, put people in there.
Yeah, they're talking about selling pay-per-views.
Continuously. I mean, how much do you got to overpay Khan to step up and fight for a title? Like, that's what the crazy thing is. Like, why did Bob Arum feel like, I got to overpay Amir Khan? What the hell, dude?
Well, everybody wanted to overpay Amir Khan. Eddie wanted to overpay Khan for the Brook fight. He would have got even more for fighting Brook than Spence, than Crawford, I should say. He wanted to go for the title.
Yeah, but then you go to Brooke and say, hey, you want to fight for the title? Brooke probably say, just like Khan, I'll go for a title. I don't know. If I'm Bob Arum, I'm disappointed. I gotta sell Amir Khan's pay-per-view, and I gotta do it head up with Danny Garcia versus Granados. That any given second that could break out into a fight of the year for as long as it lasts. And you're supposed to expect me to go looking for my debit card? Hell no.
Like I said, I love watching Khan get knocked out as much as the next guy, but I can catch that later, or whatever if need be. 75, $85. Fuck you, ESPN.
Yo,
What up, McGregor? Sorry about the link.
that's fine, man. Got a link. I got a link to the zone. I got a link to the stream. I got a link to the hangout.
In the zone, man, they chopped them prices up too, didn't it? $19.99. Damn, boy. Look,
That's only if you
look at
not for me.
Legit.
I get the regular
If you
price
buy
per
it,
mark.
but if you buy it by the year though, it's only $8.33 a month, which is actually
Yeah, but
incredible.
it's actually cheaper.
Yeah, but
I mean,
still,
it's
man,
maybe four times. It's maybe four. It's $5 less than 4 times the price over here. That's a lot of money, bro. A lot of money.
It like
I can
McGregor was
say
just
that.
saying, Beats. If you pay by the year, it's like 8 something. What is it? 8.35 a month or something, McGregor?
Yeah, 8.30. I think it works out at like exactly
They gonna have to.
$834.76 or something per month.
The best thing about it was you could get that out. You know what I'm saying? You put that $9.99 and you get that out. Like that was
That's
the
still
best one.
cheaper. That's still
Nah,
cheaper than the
dude,
no.
$8
Listen, hold
a
on.
month. I can shit $8 a month.
That's still
Yeah.
cheaper than a day pass by Now TV for Sky Sports.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I didn't like the hike up. Like 19, damn, I didn't like that shit.
I mean, you're
Well,
getting
I
at
wouldn't
least
like it either if I had to pay it, but I don't have to pay it. I can get it for $8.35.
Especially what they sold people on was you gonna pay $9.99. You can leave anytime you want, and you come back again, another $9.99. I was like, okay, I could just pick fights. I knew that wasn't gonna last. Though. Like everybody was saying, that shit ain't lasting. They full of crap. Dan was like the main fight.
Because they know that the people are going to cherry pick the best fights. So
Yeah,
I mean,
Dan was
look,
Dan was the
even if
fight.
I'm cherry picking, $20 to watch Canelo Jacobs, I'm cool with that. Because over here they would have charged just $80.
I can agree. I can agree, but the just the months, just say the months that they don't have nothing, because it's been that way
Well,
a
that's what
little
I'm
bit.
saying. If you cherry pick it, but low place, it's
Mhm.
only $20 and you can
They
opt
bet.
right out again.
Let's say they best bout that month. That little
I
month.
get where you're coming from here, Doc. But what I will say is right. Where Lowe's coming from is what you're not getting just each month like the Jacobs thing or whatever, and the other ones are actually cheaper than $20 per month.
Yeah,
Like
they
Showtime's
charging the
cheaper and
same.
stuff, and
Yeah,
ESPN Plus is actually cheaper per
yeah, they
month
charging the
now than
same.
the Zone.
Yeah,
The
but
Zone's
They
Showtime
got
actually
more
more.
content.
unless
They
they've
got
got a
way
new
more
one,
content.
Showtime forces you to also have the cable package and all that shit
Yeah,
in order
well,
to
not
get
now,
their
not now.
app.
Showtime, you can get the
They
streaming.
changed that shit. So they changed that shit. Even ESPN kind of tries to dick you around a bit and have like certain fights where if you don't have a cable package, you don't get to see it.
I think HBO now, and then they got like a Showtime anytime where
What's
you
the
can watch.
Showtime? But it carries their boxing, and it's
Yeah, they
all you have
carry
to pay
every
for is
live.
the
Yeah,
app.
live. You get everything. Like
But
yeah,
and all
just
you
the
have to
app.
pay for is the app. They're not gonna.
Yeah.
It's not gonna tell me, okay, you give us your cable
Nah,
subscription
you don't
number
need
and all
cable.
this shit.
No, nah.
Because
I
that's
don't
what
think
happened last time I tried to. Or maybe that was no. That was when I tried to do the Fox Sports one.
the first mute rapper. How you mute and rap? Okay.
What fights have taken place already on this Sky card?
See, Joe
Cordina.
Cordina, Conor Ben, I've seen. I think that girl was on there. What's the name?
Shannon Courtney.
Yeah.
Josh Kelly coming up next.
So what have been the results been? Did Ben win? Did Ben win?
Yeah, he won on points.
He won on points, which is my prediction. Joe Cardina.
He stopped his opponent in about the 4th or 5th.
All right, I got that up too. Not bad.
And Josh Kelly's just coming out now.
Yeah, he's fighting against this 17-0 Polish prospect who nobody's ever heard of.
What's the John Harden Jr. dude?
Josh Kelly.
34 years old and he's 7-0. Damn. Brixton, boxer. Brixton, London. John Harding Jr. Surprised they ain't put him in there with somebody that's 30-0. With nothing, it's 15-0. You got beat up. Damn, they actually gave him a chance to fight.
So is anybody excited for the Chisora Gashi fight? I feel like that's going to be fireworks, man.
Ooh. I have to see.
Gashi just throws punches, man. He's just a vicious guy. He's funny too. Did you see what he said in the press conference? They asked him how did he predict the fight. He said he dreamt about it 10 times. 9 of those times he won the fight, and 1 time he lost via disqualification.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Gashi, but I kind of figured the Chisora fight would at least have potential. Chisora is usually entertaining.
He took the Carlos Takam fight on 3 days' notice, and he was tagging Takam up before he got stopped. He only had 3 days' notice for that fight. When he was fighting against Tom Schwartz, he was beating the shit out of Tom Schwartz as well, and he got himself disqualified for headbutting.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting fight. It depends how this is.
He has 7 name wins, 2 losses. One via DQ loss to Schwartz, the other via stoppage to Takam. But the other thing about him is in his 7 name victories, Doug, he's got 7 name wins by knockout.
Yeah. But who against?
All right.
Well, look, that's a different story altogether. I'm trying to build it up to be somewhat entertaining in my head.
It's got to be done. We'll build them up.
Yeah, we're trying to look on the bright side here, Beats. Come on.
We got to add some hype to this card. It's not the best card ever now, is it?
Yeah, it's something that has to be hyped up, man. You got to hype up the show. You can't just bring the show. You got to hype it up a little, man.
Josh Kelly do pretty good on his own. He pretty entertaining to watch. Play around a little bit.
Josh Kelly? Better than Chris Taylor?
No, not as far as not yet. He's got a long way to go if he want to do that. Now, he need to hurry up and step up. Ain't he like they the same damn age, ain't they?
Probably about the same age.
Damn, Richie Kelly get on the damn ball.
I mean, I like Kelly. I just feel at world level he'll end up getting found out, to be honest.
Yeah, low place ain't buying no kilt for Josh Kelly just yet.
Why would he buy a kilt for him?
Oh, because of him.
What part of
England? He's I think he's from like Sunderland.
Yeah, that's right. Sunderland. Yeah. Lewis Rickson is from Newcastle. Yeah.
Well, it's like the best. They got the best 2 prospects from the UK. Well, not prospects, but contender prospects wherever. Cordina and Kelly. They're the best 2 for me right now.
I don't think they're better than Buatsi.
Well, yeah, they're him too. But on this card, as far as this card,
I think Buatsi is the main prospect, like in the UK right now.
Yeah, he's looking the goods right now. Looking the goods.
I do like me some Buatsi, man. He's genuinely just a respectful guy, but like when he's in that ring, he's just a vicious man. And I gotta respect that. Michael Alexander is the ref. Okay.
Who's he training with? Kelly.
Kelly's with Adam Booth.
Okay. Yeah, I see him now.
I don't know what it is, man. I'm not a big fan of Adam Booth. Something about the guy that I just don't like.
What, just his personality or his ability as a coach?
A bit of both. I don't really think he's that great as a coach. I think he's a one-trick pony, to be honest.
He's kind of a mercenary, has been my observation, Adam Booth.
Was Billy Joe with him when he fought in Canada?
No. Billy Joe was with Dom Ingle in Canada.
I think they had one fight together, didn't they? No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I get Ingle and Booth mixed up from time to time, man. Shit, it get tough over there.
I don't like the fact that all of Adam Booth's fighters have to go vegan if they're going to be trained by him. I don't like that.
Oh, is
Didn't know that.
stipulation?
Yeah, it is actually a stipulation. George Groves talked about it once that like if you saw him Adam Booth, he makes you go onto a plant-based diet, otherwise he won't train you.
Shit, Bernard Hopkins was saying I wouldn't advise nobody to be on that shit if you're in camp.
He's right too.
Training with no protein. Fuck that.
Oh well, they get that
Protein
plant-based protein.
supplementations and plants and everything, but it's not the same thing as eating the real meat, you know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's no exact science to it because when you look at the strongest animals in the world, they don't eat meat, bro. I don't see no elephant eat meat.
No, but they're
false,
designed for it. They're designed for it. Their digestive system's designed for ours isn't.
what's up with this false
Tessu.
mark you got going on?
I mean, like
Oh.
if you want me to go look up like all the scientific studies that show that, I can do that.
Show what? What are we talking about?
Yeah, Kelly put the stances in there, man.
Show that our digestive systems are easier able to digest meat than they are plants.
Kelly got this guy running.
I don't know about that. I thought you were talking about what? I know elephants aren't designed to eat meat though. They're not vegetarians. We're they're herbivores. We're omnivores. That's the difference. Like bears. Bears are another example of omnivores. Bears eat plants and they eat meat.
Elephants are not designed to hunt meat. They're too big.
No,
they don't have the right kind of teeth for it though either. Beats and a whole lot of other things. They're herbivores.
Yo, Kelly in here playing with this dude, man. It's gonna be over pretty quick if he keep hitting the way he been hitting.
You could be right. You could be right.
Got a little fake version of the Crunk shorts on. And a red version. He already got a Champ Sports. He must be a Champ Sports fighter.
Champion Sports.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where's Champs over here.
He showed this guy no respect, is he?
He doesn't show anybody any respect.
Watch him drop the hands in her right down his thighs, you know. Jesus.
Should imagine him against a world level guy, mate, doing this, he'd get conked out.
I want to see him fight David Avnesian, whatever you call it. You know what I mean?
David Avnesian, the guy who knocked out Kerman Laharaga.
Why not? Why not? Let's see him do that to that level. You know what I mean? And then we can talk.
I'd like to see him do it to Kerman Laharaga as well.
Yeah,
I still got to watch that fight. Was that any good?
It was very good.
Excellent fight. Excellent fight.
This dude is a damn joker, man. He's a joker. He's really joking around here.
Watch your mouth. Look at him. Look where the left hand is. Look where it is.
If I'm this Polish guy, I'm just running through him. That's what I'd do. Just run straight through him.
Shit, that's what he wants you to do.
He can have all the head movement in the world, mate. He's got no good body movement. Body movement's terrible. His head movement, he moves his head, but his body stays in place. Just can hook him to the chest.
His hands down. His hands down.
He squares up every time he throws that head that direction. He squares up.
You go to body, he be able to catch a lot.
Look at how squared up he is all the time. Oh my god, he's just walking him down.
Look what both his hands are now. Yeah, fucking hell. And it's not like he's backing up doing it. He's coming forward. With his hands down on his knees. Jeez.
Coming out in the second round, he got him up. But yeah, he got him up in the second round. He don't look comfortable though. It don't look comfortable at all. It don't look like there's something
I don't know, man. Is this how he's gonna fight at world level? Is he gonna get away with that? We'll see. See, man.
He fighting like the Cuban, La Cruz, I believe his name. Amateur.
Very arrogant, but very arrogant, but
Can sell tickets, huh?
yeah, you can sell tickets, then he's good. I think Lewis Ritson sells more tickets though. I'm not sure about now, but Ritson was selling more.
Oh, big uppercut. Yep, this guy finna go down. Big uppercut. Opening up on him. He down. Yeah. Guy don't know what he's looking at. That's what's going on with I don't know his name. White shorts. He don't know what he's looking at.
I don't know his name or anything. Well, he's a 17-0 prospect yet?
Randowski is what it looks like. Oh, he just landed the right hand on Kelly. Kelly tell him bring it on.
Yeah, he's got his hands up now a little.
Combinations, Kelly.
And the other guy found that right hand cat over the top.
You got some hand speed. That's you can say that much. Some time. Oh, big right hand from Randowski. Shit. Big left hook, I mean. Shit. Kelly stopped in his tracks right there.
Well, I'm just at the knockdown now. He just got knocked down.
Woo, Kelly got stopped in his tracks. I mean, back on it now, but oh shit, boy. Ain't no game in there. Get the fucking hands up.
Yeah. That's very arrogant, man.
Yeah, and I want to see if he could be technically better too. Like I would like to see that. And this is, well, he's doing it now. He's on the inside, got his hands up, catching shots. He didn't counter or nothing from him.
Yo.
You just need to show he comfortable in all places in the ring. He
Oh,
walking him down.
Left hook. Caught with the left hook.
Yeah, that was nasty too. It looked like he was hurt.
Landed his own straight left though. Oh, he's teeing off. That's right. You gotta get him on the back foot, man. Get him on the back foot. And when you're not getting him on the back foot, you've got to have good footwork yourself.
I like his lead hand. He threw a double left hook to the body, then a left hook upstairs. Shit can be dangerous there. Somebody can do them things.
Oh, the opponent's trying to put his punches together now. That's good.
I'll tell you one thing about this Polish guy. He seems tough.
Kelly physical though, man. Kelly took that left hand and pushed his ass all the way across the ring. Physical.
I want to see Kelly fight another prospect that's up the high level. That's being honest with you. Like I'd love to see him have a fight with Jaron Ennis.
We get that Josh Kelly, Josh Taylor, all UK showdown.
Oh yeah. I'm in. Josh Kelly, Josh Taylor. What? Taylor
might be a little bit early for Kelly, even if it was at 147. Might be a little early.
Yeah, well, you had to come up and wait for him, so you know that.
A good right hand, boy. Oh, and a good left. You getting caught with some good shots. I mean, yeah, you know, Danny Garcia catch you with one of them clean. The cabinet, bro.
He just sits there and wait on the right hand. He just looking to roll and slip outside the right hand. It's pretty easy. What he doing is pretty easy, you know. It just ain't protected. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's easy to do. See a right hand and dip out the way of it.
I can't wait for next weekend, man. Best night of boxing, best weekend of boxing all year.
Yeah, he square up and move his head, and he look to counter with either hand. I mean, but it give him that Canelo effect. He can counter with either hand. I like it, to be honest with you. I just don't find it.
Which fights is it next weekend, McGregor?
Protected.
Rung Vasoy, Estrada 2.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Danny Roman, TJ Dehaney, Carol Relic, Regis Prograis, and Zolani Tete versus Nanito Donaire.
In Dorticos and Boazzi, yeah, is it Boazzi on that?
What's
his name? Tabidi.
Tabidi. I don't know. Wait, I'll find that now exactly.
You told me the other day which undercard it's on.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the. I may have it wrong. Let me check. Because I just did this off the top of my head.
And the weekend after that's Canelo Jacobs. Going to be 2-3 good weekends of boxing.
This weekend ain't half bad either.
What up, fellas?
Kelly.
Chris?
Yeah, what's up?
All right.
Kelly playing too much, man. He playing too damn much. What up,
What's
Chris?
up, low place? Who you got?
Whoa. Did he get hurt? Did he get hurt?
Who fighting right now? Because I just got off work.
Cordelia and some Polish guy.
Who?
Josh Kelly and some Polish guy.
Man, Josh Kelly about to whoop his ass.
So far,
Josh Kelly just got hurt with a left hook upstairs, man. He got bent down. He got hurt with a left hook. He got wobbled down into the ropes, I believe.
What's up with
He's been fighting like he thinks he's Roy Jones.
I ain't seen you in a minute, T. What's up with your boy Big Baby Miller? He got busted with all kind of shit in his body.
No. That's not Low Place's boy. That's Nauda's boy.
Big Backside had a duffel bag of work in him.
He might have killed AJ if they would have fought.
Damn.
Yeah, EPO, man. EPO and shit.
Nah, they say he had 3 different. He tested them 3 times.
Yeah,
he had 3.
Yeah. He had some stimulant, and then he had EPO, and then he had HGH. He was.
I was wondering why them 360-pound men throw more punches than Pacquiao.
I guess we solved that mystery, didn't we?
Hey, Beats, you called it though.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He said that ages ago.
I remember. I seen the video.
Wilder said, I found a Wilder video from 2016 saying he was on dope. He said, how a 300-pound man throw that many punches?
That shit is crazy. Vada, he didn't stand a chance with Vada, though. He didn't stand a damn chance.
But why would you do that? $7 million? You ain't gonna never get that kind of money again.
Yeah.
Dude, he might fail in 3 tests like that for 1 fight. He might not ever fight again.
Nate, that dude, what's his name? Nate Tubbs or something that's with Mayweather.
Yeah, Nate. Damn, I forgot his name. Chicago.
Yeah, he did a video. He said he knew he was on dope. He said he took a test with he refused to take a test with the WBA last year.
Nate's full of shit, man. He said that the niggas gonna knock AJ out. Full of shit. If you think you can beat someone,
funny though, man. Nate funny. When he telling stories about Chicago, Nate funny.
You don't get caught for 3 different substances if you think you can beat something. No.
Kelly hit with a big right hand. Kelly just got smashed with the right hand. He playing.
I'm missing. I let somebody use my car today. I gotta wait till they get here. What? It's on his own.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, they playing. Kelly playing, man. He playing too much. He can mess around and be clipped out.
I don't know what it is, man. I don't like watching him fight. I feel he's a massacre waiting to happen.
Beats, I don't know how you gonna stay up. His mad fights on today.
When he put his hands up like he just did then, he is catching the punches and looking comfortable. He played too much.
Oh, y'all gonna watch Beats? You gonna stay up and watch the Garcia and Granado's fight?
For sure.
Got hit with another left hook.
Damn. Y'all give me play-by-play. Y'all give me play-by-play. Who win the fight though? I ain't home yet.
Kelly's winning comfortably. He's pretty much moving. So we're in the 4th round right now. Both guys are kind of like squared up in the corner. The Polish chap just unloaded a little combo on Kelly, but Kelly's catching them with his gloves. He got through with a left right though. The Polish guy did. Kelly's walking him down. Misses with a jab. Kelly with a 1-2. Kelly's keeping his hands low. Puts them up there. Blocks with the guard. Polish guy throwing his punches together, but they're landing on the gloves of Kelly. Kelly catches him with a jab again. Kelly just throwing little feints, then getting in with a jab. Kelly walking him down. Kelly with a big right hook, and then catches him with a left, and then a double left jab. Kelly just chilling, man. This is easy work for him.
That's Charlie
He's doing
Brown boy,
whatever he
Josh
wants.
Kelly.
Oh man,
Damn.
he really annoys me to watch him fight sometimes because he gets too overconfident and starts like dancing in the ring like Nassim Hamed on Ritalin. I don't know what he's doing.
He look like a big ass welterweight, man. That's what I'm seeing. It's pretty big damn welterweight.
He's
Oh, why
struggling to
y'all
make
ain't
weight.
tell me
Apparently.
Andrew Ruiz come back today?
Yeah, shit, we finna see back fat jiggling all damn night. That's what finna happen. I don't wanna
Andrew
watch that
Ruiz.
shit.
Damn, this shit loaded. This a loaded Saturday.
He finna be throwing dollar menu punches. That's what he throw.
There's some really good fights, and there's some fights that I think are
Yeah,
really
but
underrated.
he
Really
kind of throw a
underrated.
lot. He kind of throw a lot of punches to be that fat too, though. I ain't trying to hold you. He be kind of busy to be sloppy looking.
Yeah, but different kind of fat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I play sports. I don't know nobody look like that supposed to move like that.
Fair enough.
Baby was taking everything, boy. It's big baby. Damn, boy. Should have let them rats and the roaches eat that shit instead of you eating it, big baby.
Buster
You
Mathis
tripping,
Senior, Chris. Buster Mathis Senior was 300 pounds.
man. Start round 5. Kelly can't find the clean punches, man. He just looking, he ain't landing shit.
Yeah, Buster Mathis Senior was big, isn't it? Was he 300 pounds?
He was. I looked it up. I looked this up like 3 or 4 weeks ago because I was curious, and I was shocked to find out he was listed at 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Kelly looked for the uppercut too much.
Joe Frazier beat the fuck out of him.
But he could move. He had very good movement.
Round 5 now.
Put his hands up and go get this dude, man. And the left hook to the body. We're just looking for counter uppercuts on the back foot and shit. For the most part, looking to hurt him. That's the first punch to hurt him. That's why he won it.
Okay, still got the hands down. Picking shots. Back foot now. For the counters. He's okay. He's okay, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm reserving judgment. Reserving judgment, man.
The flashy stuff is all nice and good, but you're doing it against a guy who like has no real ambition here. At least he's not showing any real ambition.
He ain't landing no shots off of it. That's like he just ain't following
Like,
up with shots out.
Sometimes when it happens, I feel like it's like, do you remember back in the days when like your PlayStation controller would get stuck on a button and it just starts spamming like defense moves and stuff like that? That's kind of what it's like. It's just like it's kind of fidgeting, like your controller buttons are stuck.
Yeah. Just kidding, huh? I don't think this is exciting boxing, to be honest. No, I'm not that excited.
This is really boring, man. Like, really, really, really boring. All he's doing is fidgeting around.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying too hard to do something. Like, what would be impressive to me is if he went in there, doubled that jab up, caught him with the overhand, ducked away, stepped out inside, turned the guy around and did the same thing again, then I'd be like, cool. Because he's able to do it. He's just not doing it. I think he's trying to be the new Prince Nassim Hamed, man.
Yeah.
And he's just not Prince Nassim Hamed.
Yeah, this ain't the best I seen. This ain't really getting the job done for
It's more like Prince DJ Khaled than Prince Nassim Hamid at this stage, man.
It's not all inspiring by any means. Yeah. Around here. I'm just waiting for his fight to finish, to be honest. I mean, watching him pose around like.
And then we get the heavyweights. Yo, Beats. I didn't get to see him. How did Connor look tonight? Like, did he look like he'd improved? What's the like? You said you got to see him, so fill me in on how he was.
He boxed okay. Like when he started throwing the body shots, he looked like a really good fighter. The body shots really hurt his opponent, but yeah, he done okay. He done okay, man. He done okay. I don't know how good the opposition was, but he looks too small for Wilson to me.
Yeah. So you think he should step down a weight, or do you think he'll fill in? Because he's only 22, isn't he?
Yeah, I think to me, he looks like he can make light. Well, but does he want to? I don't know. He's talking about fighting Josh Kelly.
The way Josh Kelly's fighting right now, I wouldn't mind seeing that fight, to be honest.
I won't say it that it happened, but I want to ask T if some kind of way in hell, if a miracle happens to upset, you gonna change your profile pic?
I don't know, man. It depends on how it go down. It depends if he knocked Terrence Crawford out, man. I'm going.
Oh, for sure he will. For sure he will. If he knocks Crawford out, we'll never hear the end of it.
The crazy thing is he got a
looking at B-Hop laying on the ground
he got a chance, man. He got a chance to hurt Terrence Crawford, bro. That's the crazy part about it. Crawford he reckless, man. A bit reckless.
I don't think he that reckless. I don't think he that reckless.
He get hit fight
I
after
think his
fight.
defense. I don't know who really hit him besides Gamboa.
That last fight, Kelly.
According to low place, everybody, Chris.
Hell yeah, man. Jeff Horn landed some big ass shots, man. Some big shots.
I remember Jeff Horn landing shit though. To be honest, not Jeff Horn.
Yeah,
I was slightly off Beats. According to BoxRec, what does it say here? Mathis weighed almost 300 pounds as an amateur, but as a pro, he looks like he was right around 250, or at least he was for the Frazier fight.
Kelly cut, man. He cut under the eye. That is better from him. He actually fighting on the inside, showing some different parts of his game. It's actually better. Walking the man down with his hands up. He can do it. He's just fucking bullshitting too much. Yeah, this is much better than that. Stop throwing them stupid punches, uppercuts from all the way across the ring. That ain't gonna work, bro. Stop it.
I wish it was an 8-rounder. I'll be honest with you.
But it's getting better in the 6. I think you'll see it. You'll probably appreciate that more.
I'm in the 6. Yeah, he's preferring good shot to the body there.
He tightened his defense up. He walking onto his punches, smothering the man punches, getting inside of him, working away. Got the man running, basically. Yeah, it's much better. I think
the guy's training shots into the body.
Kelly got cut under the eye, so a little bit on the nose or something, bridge of the nose, something happened there. So I think he quit bullshitting around. Headbutt. Yep. Look like a veteran headbutt right there.
A veteran headbutt.
Head. That shit was this.
Was that laser targeted shit? Smash your nose up all good.
Jump that head down, protect everything else. Don't expose nothing but that crown. Just walk on forward a little bit, see what I find. That's what that one looked like. Yeah, Kelly, man. I feel like I done seen him with cuts on his face before, though.
Yeah, George Kelly, huh? Okay.
Put his hands up, and he can still move with his hands up. If you're gonna do that, then shit, you're gonna be a bad man. But that hands down shit, that's pointless, bro. Stop it.
I don't get it myself, man. But you Thinks of the reflex down. I've seen you get caught a couple of times. This is top level. Maybe he thinks he's got iron chin as well, so when he gets tagged, he can just eat anything. I don't know.
He get wild on the counter too. He go a little crazy on it. I like better when he walking the guy down, catching shots on the elbow and shoulders and the gloves. And I like that better. Don't care too much for the slip, long uppercut shit. Like that ain't gonna do it. Just waste the energy.
This is guy 10, man. Unless I don't know. You don't look likely to catch the guy or something. Really good. Guy 10. Got to the body by Kelly.
He got a good jab too. You don't use it.
Okay, made his opponent miss and the head movement there.
Throw some stupid punches, man. He throw some stupid punches. He throw some DeGales out there every now and then. Throw his fucking shoulders out soon.
See around his opponent popping the jab.
He going to look Keith Thurman in there every now and then, man. Punches come from anywhere.
Kelly and Thurman. Josh Kelly versus Keith Thurman.
Man, he needs to get this guy out of here.
Ain't gonna happen, don't look like. I wanted to go get a bite to eat between the fights.
It's gonna be a long day of boxing as it is, man.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this kid. This is the second time I've watched him in his board meeting.
Plays with his food too much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Pretty much. Left by the opponent. The opponent got no pop at all, man. I bet the opponent's got like 2 stoppages.
They both finna stop me. That's what I didn't have. I'm going to pass out.
You beat me to it, Lopez. It's gonna stop me from being awake.
Okay, I'm in the 7th.
I about died laughing when I passed out the other day, and it must have been like 2 hours later. I wake up and the hangout was still going.
Hey, I'm gonna give me some rich crackers or something at least, man. Like damn, like they make my stomach want to growl.
Going into the 8th now, I think.
I just don't get why you ain't walking him down. You was having all that success, catching his punches, making him move, cutting the ring off. You're getting all kind of experience, right? A valuable experience. How to do shit the right way, and then you go back to, I don't know, man. This Adam Booth, man. Why you letting this ride, bro? You letting this shit ride. He in the corner like he watching hard, but you letting this ride. Like that's crazy. Man, ain't gonna be able to do
his guy can't punch because he's a vegan.
He didn't hit a few. I mean, he actually can let his hand. I think he got about 9 knockouts. Can punch, man. It's worthless, man. What 11-0, 9 knockouts somewhere in there? Yeah.
You Josh?
Yeah.
I can't wait for Dave Allen Lucas, bro. It's terrible.
Chisora next, right?
Who's next?
Chisora.
Oh yeah, Chisora.
So wait, Chisora's on. They got Chisora on the undercard instead of the main event.
Man, fuck this bootleg Roy Jones, man.
That's an insult to bootleg.
What the fuck is he throwing? What's up with these uppercuts, man? Why are you even throwing this shit, man? If you do it right, you get the job done. You know what I'm saying? The job be over with. And Booth ain't telling him this. That's fucking crazy. I'm a dude watching TV. You know, I can see if you do go in there, just fight him right, put his hands up and go. Stop playing around. Job be over with. People be satisfied. Just got hit with a 1-2. Kelly. Put his hands down.
Well,
Don't stop.
good left hook by Kelly there. The opponent is quite fit and strong.
There you go. There you go, walking him down. You see, he's physical too. That's one thing. Like, look, good left hook to the body. Hurt this guy. Hurt the guy. And he walking him down, got his hands up. He can punch. He can do all these things. He's fucking playing around. Like, it's crazy. You be in here doing some Josh Taylor instead. You fucking make me don't want to watch no more.
Yeah, if he was more focused on it and dedicated to the body attack, he might have this over with.
Okay. Opponent's trying though. He just ain't got no power, so land a few shots. Kelly land the right hook and the left hook to the body. The opponent, he felt that left hook. He felt the left hook, boy. The bell rang. Good side for him. Going into the ninth. Damn, man. And this is early, man. You put me to sleep.
Putting everybody to sleep. It's like Mephisto out here.
That's a good body shot. A great body shot in slow motion through there. You don't want to stand up from that, boy. Yeah, it hurt, man. That hurt him.
Hey, go to the body again.
Tough guy, this kid. He's fighting. Very tough dude. Good shots.
What's this? Standing 8 count? His glove touch? Looked like he turned away to me.
Boring. Oh, got touchdown in 2
Sagging
rounds.
on the ropes. Oh, come on, ref. Put an end to our misery. He's just shelling up, taking punches. Kelly not giving himself enough space, though, to be fair.
They're about to stop this.
Well, this guy punched back. Get him the hell out of here.
Uh-oh. We're gonna just about do it here. Few shots.
He's not going to do it, is he, little place? He's going to let him off the hook, isn't he?
Oh, this guy pulled himself off the hook through 2 shots. He threw like 2 shots. The referee was closing in. Just to keep running around. Like, go down and get stopped.
Yeah. Nice. I blame. Oh, man, he missed horribly. Almost went over the top rope. I let the pull guy punch him. Told you he was going to let him off the hook. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Oh, what happened here? You calling him for? Oh, they're saying it was a low punch. Yeah, they're calling it low blow on the on Kelly. Kelly threw a low blow rather.
That wasn't low. That didn't look low.
The 9th is one of the best rounds of the fight so far.
Yeah, he better off doing this. I mean, he even look impressive. He even look technical. Look like he could do it to anybody he wanted to do it to.
And let him off the hook, man. Color me not impressed.
He got some strange methods.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Got a little bit of Canelo in him.
I'm not impressed either, Beats.
He got a little bit of Canelo in him.
What are you talking about?
Canelo?
Got a long way to go before we say put him in the same conversation as Canelo.
Woo. Stylistically, he got a little trying to look Canelo shit. I can see him patterning himself after Canelo, working in the gym, doing shit he see Canelo doing on Instagram. I can see it.
Oh, yeah. He looks like crap in the ring to me.
Yeah, he ain't impressing, but I get his drift.
You know
It
what I
ain't
mean?
horrible, but
No, it's not very good, to be honest. He perked it up in the last couple, but man, you need to do that from earlier when you're a prospect. Man.
He should have got him out of there in the 9th, Beats. You let him off the hook.
I mean, yeah, that Adam Booth sitting over there letting him play around and shit. Like, man, get into the fight. Play later.
Yeah.
Fans walking all through the crowd and leaving and
Okay, did it in the crowd. Give me 10th and final round. I don't know. His style's not going to catch up with the British crowd anyway. I'll tell you that now. It's not going to catch up with the Brits.
You got to be able to finish, man. You got to be able to finish opponents like that.
Maybe it would, since he's a white guy doing that stuff. They might embrace it. They might embrace it. Yeah. Is that racist when I said that?
I think he'd get fans.
I don't know. Was it? It didn't sound racist to me, but
He ain't bad. He just need to fight a little more.
He needs to fight more. Then they'll embrace it. He needs to fight.
Let the hands go. There you go. Knock down. Got a knock
like
down.
I said, no excuses to get that guy out of there in the 9th.
I think he done got like 4 knockdowns. He just ain't, he ain't finishing them off.
What fight y'all still watching? Josh Kelly.
Yeah. He's let this guy hang around. Played with his food too much.
Yeah, I'm about to turn it on. Just got in the house. It's on the zone.
Yep.
He love that left hook, left uppercuts and left hooks. He love them.
Lorraine fucking fighting more like Lorraine Kelly, man.
Oh, these boys out here on these.
Oh, Rowdy goes left hook. That's a good left hook.
Yeah, he got the tools. He got the tools. Putting it together.
I think Allen gonna beat Brown ass.
Yeah, me too.
Brown probably ain't even in shape, man. I don't even know.
Yeah, if I had to pick, that's where I'd go too. But I wouldn't be super confident. I mean, either one of them guys could show up friggin' depressed and decide they don't want to fight.
I'm going by that last couple performances.
The problem is tough though. He's coming back on the front foot, but Kenny's not really trying. Really, I mean, the knockdown was effortless the way he threw the hook. He hasn't really tried. You know what I mean? Man, just got. No. I don't know, Kelly, man. I don't know what to say. You're not the like you see the British fans, the hate and love thing with Nessie, man. But Nessie put people on their asses though, and on their backs. I mean,
Hell yeah, he did.
That was a nice episode. Oh, the soundly beat. That's what he said.
Yeah, Josh Kelly set it up to where I might miss the main event, man. He made the eyes heavy. Yeah, he made the eyes heavy. That's what I can say.
Yeah, that was hard work. That was hard work. Hard work. That was hard work. I feel like
Not everybody out though.
I looked
No, but Chris, you didn't see it, man. He the ninth round, there was no excuse for him to not get him out of there.
Oh,
Had to knock the guy down, had him all over the place. Messed
Not
around
even
too
that.
much.
Yeah, not even that. I wouldn't have mind if he didn't get him
Well,
out.
the guy was quitting too. The guy was ready to quit.
If the dude is
damn,
ready
look
to
at
take
that dude's
beating,
face. He
okay,
should have
cool.
knocked him
But
out.
he
His
just
shit
playing with the
messed
dude.
up.
He's doing too much playing, man. Doing too many, looking for too many stupid uppercut shit like that. It's like, brother, if it weren't for that, I'd probably be up, man. But now I'm about to have to, have to close these damn eyes, Derek. Miss Derek.
How many fights they had on this card so far?
I lost something watching that. I did. I'll never be able to get that.
No. Got a Richard Comey interview talking about Tiafimo, Mikey, Devin Haney, and Loma. Who you want? I'm gonna have to listen to that.
Yeah, you're right, Beats. That's 40 minutes of your life you'll never get back.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Something now. I feel Josh Kelly owes me. You can do that style, but you got to flip in. You got to be banging heads up, man. You know?
Yeah, and when you get guys on the hook, you gotta fucking finish, man.
Saw what Lomo did last week.
Yeah, Loma tried to decapitate the Mancunian kid. $1 million curler.
I need to change his name.
They got American.
$100 quarter.
They got American out there with the Warriors to promote.
$100 Corolla.
$100 Corolla.
5 cent made worth the main event. He was outclassed, man. Bro was badly outclassed.
That's what I do like about Loma. You put him in there with somebody that ain't supposed to be in there, they gonna find out real quick that they ain't supposed to be. He ain't gonna fuck around. He got beat up.
He beat him up like he cussed his mama out. That's how he beat him up.
Yeah. Pretty quick too. Pretty quick. Yeah, he
No,
probably threw
I
one
heard
jab.
that last punch he landed. You heard that shit. Boom. That's what it sounded like.
It was one jab to the. He probably threw one jab to the body. After that, it's like, okay, I got him down. I'm finna whoop his ass. That's how he went about it. I like
It looked
that.
like he didn't want to come out one round. It looked like Crowley didn't want to come out.
Body shots. Got banged up. Banged up.
Yeah, he got marked up by this journeyman, though. I see his eye.
Head, but
Bro.
he basically dominated, if you could say that. But sleep, I'm about to get finna be real though, man. Came in now.
I wonder who fighting next.
Derek Chisora.
Oh, Dale boy over
Idea boy should be upset with Kelly, man.
here. Dale boy cut up at the way I see his chest.
Huh?
He look like he in shape.
I mean,
I think that dude gonna beat Chisora though. I got a funny feeling.
He got knocked out by Dillian first, then he knocked out what's the name, right? Tackle.
Who's that guy that beat? Who's that guy that whooped Dillian before tackling for him? What's that white guy name?
Whoop Dillian.
Not Dillian, Chisora. What's that other guy he fought?
I think Cajano.
Yeah.
So he knocked out. He got knocked out. Then he got a knockout, right? Derek, right?
Yeah, he got beat before that though.
No, Derek got knocked out before. No, he got knocked
Oh,
out
this
after.
guy got beat by, what was that Caballero or some shit like that?
Yeah, and then he got knocked out. He beat Tecum. He lost before that though. So
Oh yeah. Tackle was first.
yeah.
No, it wasn't Cajano. It wasn't Cajano.
What's the story?
Somebody
on that
beat him
Caballero?
though. Somebody beat him before that though. Before
What's
the
the story on
tackle.
that Caballero guy? I've heard you guys talk. I heard Beats talking about him the other day, briefly.
Yeah, Caveat. Yeah, he beat him in Monte Carlo, right?
Yeah. Derek just didn't look good that day. I don't know what was wrong with him.
Oh, that dude's still undefeated, I believe.
Man, try to get him over here and get a rematch or something.
All right, guys. Need the blender for a few seconds.
You out here, Beats?
Need the blender for a few seconds.
All right. What's that noise? Hey, John.
There we go.
Well, y'all coming back on for the later fights?
I'm still here, man.
Oh, I thought you were leaving. My bad.
I'm still here for the blender, man. I said to the blender.
Okay. Well, yeah, I heard you over there cooking. What you making up?
I got some cocoa powder, some nuts, some coconut milk.
Mm.
I mean,
What you making a smoothie for dinner?
No, Nah, yeah. Good.
I gotta make me a smoothie tomorrow. I'm gonna get some kale.
Get some cinnamon and manuka honey, bro. It's good. Good.
Yeah. Well, regular milk or soy milk? What kind of milk you got? Soy
Coconut
or
milk.
almond? Coconut milk. Yeah. That's why I use my cereal, almond and coconut milk.
And half a banana, man.
You got a lot of stuff in your
Half a banana. Tablespoon of cinnamon, because I like cinnamon. Cocoa powder. Half peanuts. Coconut milk. Bit of water. Whole load of ice cubes. That shit.
Come on, so it came out like a milkshake, kind of, right? Yeah.
That's right.
That's thick.
Without flipping cow animal milk.
Yeah, I'll probably make me one tomorrow. I gotta get me some kale though. I like to put kale in mine. Man, that shit pissed me off though. You know, I scheduled for a day off that day when Bay Miller fighting Anthony Joshua. I already took that day off in advance.
Are you serious? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yo.
What's up?
What's up, fellas?
Yeah,
What's
man.
up, y'all?
You don't schedule nothing with fucking that baby Miller store. He's full of shit, bro.
Yeah, man, that shit pissed me off, B-Mars. I took a day off in advance for that fight.
For which fight?
Big Baby Miller and Joshua.
Oh, man. Big Baby Mac Miller.
Yeah, man, I watched the video today. He flunked 3 tests. I didn't know he flunked 3 tests.
Yeah, man. One in kickboxing, 2 within like 3 days.
That dude had like, damn, that dude about to kill AJ.
Man, I seen a picture today of him on Twitter with two juice heads. 2 fellas roided to the gills. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he be hanging
2
around.
bodybuilding, steroid looking dudes.
He been hanging around Shannon Briggs though, and they see to pop dirty too.
Yep, he has. They both from Brownsville, and he be training down there in Miami. Shannon the Cannon.
Yeah, somebody convinced him of some bro science, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, dude. This will pass through test for sure.
They be training together too. That's what I heard they said.
Yeah, in Miami. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen no video from Wilder from 2016 talking about Big Baby Miller on steroids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Damn, what's this upcoming fights?
What
Usyk versus
about people who bought tickets and plane tickets and hotels?
They don't have to reimburse them.
I called it, man. I called it in my bed.
You did say it. I remember you said he was on steroids.
Yeah. I called it.
You said that ages months ago he was on juice.
Yeah, I said he's either going to test positive or he's going to go in there and get DQ. One of the two.
Nada probably sick right now because you know that was Nada word.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if Nada shows up.
No, he ain't showing up. Last thing I see Nada was in the hangout talking about Eddie Hearn spiked his drinks. I'm like, man, they can't put no shit in nobody drink.
Yeah, I can suss like Miller is one. He's not pussy. Like he probably beat up most people in the street. He's very insecure. I can tell. He's very insecure. I mean.
But Beats, I'm watching his punch there. How this dude 340 pounds and he throw more punches than Pacquiao.
I mean, you get busted for one substance, cool, but 3? You're really insecure, man.
Man, he was trying to win that fight. It looked like the stuff he had in him too. He probably would have killed AJ if he would have hit him.
Man, he got a gift, man, a world title opportunity, 3 titles, man, and he still couldn't face himself to just go fight him clean.
And he ain't gonna never get that kind of purse. $7 million.
Hell
He ain't gonna
no.
never get that kind of purse again in his career.
In his whole career, even if he fights 50 more fights, he ain't gonna amass all of that money.
I noticed something on Sky.
Man, I wish somebody would knock me the fuck out for $7 million.
Oh, Lord, shit.
That would make my day.
You know,
You
for
know what I'm
$7 million, I can damn make that shit happen. I'll put that shit in. I'll be set.
Brazil punches pretty hard, you know.
Yeah, he do.
Hey, what?
That's why I ain't mad at this Wilder fight. I always wanted to see this fight. To be honest with you, I always wanted to see that Brazil fight.
I'd have gone in there like Peter McNeely, man, versus Tyson.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that. I'm
Yeah.
going to go all out. I get knocked out in 30 seconds, I'm going to get paid $6.5 million.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I'm pretty sure he ain't got to pay his corner that much. He still
Then
gonna
you
come
show
off
up in the
with
Pizza Hut commercial, get knocked out by the pizza. Wasn't it Pizza Hut?
Yep.
That was some funny shit. Get knocked out by
Peter
the
McNeely got paid, man.
Yeah. How much did he get paid for that fight?
I don't know, but I know it was way more than what he used to make before that fight.
Yeah, and you got to keep in mind, Christine, dude, he got a Pizza Hut commercial out of it too.
You know why they tried to sell that fight over? He was undefeated. Like I know they were like,
fighting Oscar Rivas.
who?
Did it?
He got beat by somebody before Tekken. Who was that? B Marsh?
On Sky, they're showing Oscar Rivas beat up
Yeah, I'm
someone.
seeing him right now, Oscar Rivas.
Yeah, is that Dylan's fighting?
No, he fights Sanagashi next. Sanagashi. I'm on DAZN. Y'all watching the old fight.
Dillian.
Oh, Dillian fighting today. They gotta be an old fight.
No, he's doing punchy work. But it's showing a whole load of Oscar
Rivas, yeah. I'm watching the Sky joint.
Yeah. Is he fighting? Is that who he's fighting?
I don't know, but that's a good ass fight. I got my volume low.
Yeah, they've got the profile up.
They go Dillian talking right now.
Yeah. Is that okay, I see. Hey, that's a good fight for Dillian, man. If he's taking on Oscar Rivas, that's a good fight. That's a good fight.
Yeah.
B-Mar's favorite heavyweight fight today, Andy Ruiz.
Andy Ruiz?
Yeah, he fought on the undercard.
That's Ben Umar's guy.
Yeah, he fought on the undercard. Danny Garcia, I think. Yeah.
Fighting this guy here, Dillian is the best contender out there. No one can say anything. Dillian fighting the best fucking people without a belt. But for someone without a belt, if that's who he's fighting, Dillian fucking ain't no joke, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if that dude beat Dillian, though, tell you the truth. It's possible.
He's pretty good.
Because Dillian got a habit of getting, I don't know, sometimes he got a habit of making the fight too hard. And he be getting tagged a lot. It seems like he gasses out too.
He definitely gassed out against Joe Parker.
Yeah, he damn sure did. Parker almost got him out there too.
That was one of the funniest. That's one of the funniest finishes to a fight I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Dylan White holding on to the ropes with both hands around Joseph Parker's waist to kill off the last 10 seconds.
See, but that's why he fought Chisora. That's why he threw so little punches against Chisora, man. He was more worried about the gas tank after the Parker fight, man. Worried about the gas tank.
Yeah. He coming off 2 brutal knockouts. He knocked out, who he knocked out? He knocked out Lucas Brown and Dillian White. And Chisora.
Yeah. The Chisora knockout was nasty, boy.
Yeah. Chisora was asleep.
Man, he put both of them fellas to sleep.
Yeah, he did.
Damn, that's a big dude walking Gennard in the ring. Y'all got some big ass security. Y'all got some big ass security dudes. So that dude look like he got to be 7 foot.
Yeah, that white dude. Yeah, he's a big dude. When you see him in real life, boy, he's even bigger.
I hope Derek don't stiff it. Look at David Hay. David Hay, you ain't gonna make no money with Derek.
David ain't co-promoting this show.
Oh, he doing the whole show?
No, I'm co-promoting with Eddie.
Oh, okay. He walking out with Derek now. Is David Hay really gonna fight? He supposed to be fighting somebody, right?
He coming back?
Yeah.
Oh hell nah, man.
Go sit down, Dave. Go sit down.
Who is he supposed to fight? They said I'm trying to remember.
You were saying Chisora. Is it
No,
Chisora?
No, he's not fighting. I'm talking about David Hay.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You at first you said Chisora, then you're like,
he fighting somebody.
It says Shannon Briggs.
Oh, Shannon Briggs. That's right. I heard that.
That ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen. Probably not after this. He probably gonna flunk the test, you know.
Maybe pop back on that.
Yeah, it was Shannon Briggs. That's what I was reading.
Yeah, David's done, man. David's done.
I heard Tim Bradley try to come back.
Yeah, he needs to leave. Yeah, he needs to leave that alone, that Aerospace. He needs to leave that alone.
Yeah, Errol beat the hell out of Tim.
He need to get that Aerospace fight. He keep talking about he see what Mikey see. You know? He been talking about Aerospace, but he said he never fought the guy. Yeah. I remember when they asked Tim Bradley about trying to fight the PBC guys like Aerospace, he said, for what? You know what I mean? Yeah. Man, he need to get in there with Spence, man.
I want to see him do that unfinished business with Khan. He ducked Khan.
Yeah, I ducked him as well.
Yeah. I remember he went up to 140 when Khan went up to 147 when he supposed to defend the belt.
Time to sit down, Tim. Yeah, you done your thing. Time to sit down.
Yeah, he said, and the way he fought, he'll get beat, man. He'll get beat real bad. No, and he's still with top rank, so you know when he come back, he gonna get fed. He gonna get fed to Crawford.
Well, he got money issues or something.
That's his best friend, not best friend, but they, before Buck Crawford got known, he used to bring him into sparring.
Yeah, you're right. He sure did.
So I think they both said they'll never fight each other.
That's who got him he talked Bob into giving him the Brady Prescott fight, wasn't it?
Look how much they like Derek. Look how much they like Derek. Derek never won a title. They love Derek. I love Derek in them. And he got knocked out in his last fight.
No.
Derek be having that Union Jack on his mouth, man. They love him.
Yeah, they like Derek, man. They like Derek.
Look, he's back in the ring after getting knocked out quicker than Dillian White.
Yeah, that's right. Derek, see, when people talk about Derek is a throwback fight.
Yeah.
Derek fight anybody.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, front Derek fought the older Klitschko brother pretty good too.
He did. And remember when Manny Stewart pulled out Vladimir?
Yep.
There was no fight. Manny pulled.
He pulled Vlad out of there.
Yeah, after he saw that Klitschko fight, his fight his older brother.
No, that was before.
That was before.
Yeah.
There was word about that Manny didn't like the look in Derek's eye. He said, "No, this style."
Yeah, crazy person's all wrong for Vlad.
I didn't know what it was like. Something happened to Derek, man. What happened? Because Beats like he could fight one time.
That does. I say that, but that does make a degree of sense. Because if you had to ask me, I'd say Vlad is the mentally weaker of the two than Vitaly.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. You could potentially bully, and if you want to get bullied, Derek's a good place to start. You know what I mean?
I think you hit it right there. Yeah, because you weren't gonna bully Vitaly.
No, you can't bully Vitaly.
Oh, Derek slapped him and spit in the other bro's face.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If he'd done that to Vlad, though, Vlad would have folded. Vlad would have folded like a house of cards.
He slapped the shit out of Vlad. What are you talking about?
He did.
I thought you were talking about before the Vitaly fight.
Nah, he slapped Vitaly and spit in the younger one's face.
Yeah,
both did nothing.
Face, man. Bow. I'm like, whoa.
That's when I thought that man was crazy. I started liking him after that. I'm like, yo, this dude.
Del boy. Who's this guy he fighting?
He better not lose. If he loses, it's over.
Yeah, if he loses, it's done there.
That man got mad Vaseline on his face already. They ain't even throw no punches.
This is the fun part of the card, man. The heavyweights, man.
Yeah.
And Lucas and Dave Allen. It's the fun part now, man.
I think Dave Allen gonna beat Lucas Brown.
Me too.
Yeah, Derek trying to slip the shots already, boy. He got the grease on his face.
Oh, he almost got. He hit him in it. Was that a shot? He got almost failed.
I ain't started yet. You guys started? What? Derek,
Yeah, I'm on the zone. I'm on the app. Was there a knockdown beat Marsh? He looked like he hit him in the stomach. He almost
I didn't
fell.
see that one yet. I'm at 235.
Oh, you ahead, Big Mush? Damn, how can you?
Oh, he hit him in the stomach. That man held the ropes.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm way ahead of y'all. I'm at 203.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, here I had did a lot of it. I always forget to do that.
That should have been a knockdown.
Yeah, it looked like he held the ropes to keep from going down. That's a knockdown.
Exactly what happened.
Okay, I'm looking out for it. Started. Derek Stoking.
Oh. Somebody got it down. Somebody got something playing in the back.
I don't think it was a knockdown.
That's fine, my job. Let me turn it. That's a.
Looks like he's wearing a damn Christmas
game
cake.
too.
Oh, damn.
Playoff.
I watched it some last night. Y'all better quit playing with Indiana.
Yeah, we have 3 zip on them, man. We try to sweep them.
Yep.
You have to use that jab, Derek. Use that jab.
This dude's settling down now. He's starting to try to, but he ain't throwing no punches.
You'll fake that jab and rip that left hook to the body. That's what Mr. Bashir.
He keeps circling left.
Yeah.
Oh, he running.
Yeah, he running. He ain't trying to fight.
He's running.
I think he been running ever since he got hit in that body shot, B-Mar.
Yeah. He's still trying to walk it off.
He don't want to fight.
Nah, he don't want to fight.
That body shot hurt. I got to go see if they play it in the replay because it looked like Beats. If he wouldn't grab the ropes, he would have failed.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, he's literally running there.
Yeah, he don't want to fight, man. That body shot, ever since he got hit punch in the stomach, he's running. Running. I hope he don't get there. Doesn't need to rush him and beat his ass because he don't want to fight. He's running.
He ain't doing nothing, man. He thrown his left once and missed. They throw it again.
Even though this round, I've got to score it to Derek because hasn't tried to initiate anything.
Let me see. Please show the replay.
God, how range he is, man. Damn. That ain't boxing, bro. You got to be in range at least, even if you're milling around the ring. You got to be in a range. I mean, throw something.
Straight to the body, eh?
Derek Chisora. First round.
This is all like a wrestler.
Yeah. All right. This guy, surely he's going to do more in a second. Please, come on, man. After Josh Kelly, we need a bit more flipping.
Yeah, man. This dude stink out his place like this.
Yeah, stink out the place, man. I mean, stink out the O2 in her.
Yup, he's running again.
You stink the fucking place up.
Hey, yo, this gonna be a boring fight.
My round 2 just started.
Oh, he looked like he got caught again. Did he get clipped again?
I don't know. They're showing ads, so you can't see the replays.
I'm talking about this dude looked like he got wobbled and got hit against the ropes. It looked like, did he get caught? You'll probably see it in a minute, B-Mar.
Let me see.
They want Derek to make some
Oh
adjustments.
yeah, with the jab.
Yeah.
Yeah, come with a jab. Hey, what's this guy doing? This guy trying to bounce off the turnbuckle.
He can't fight.
Corner, man. He trying to find any way to get out.
Yeah, he don't want to fight, man. This is gonna be a corny fight. If this dude don't want to fight, he's scared.
He lost his purse against Takam actually when he got DQ'd.
This guy?
Yeah.
Why they bring him back then?
What did he get DQ'd for? But what did he get DQ'd for?
I can't remember.
Probably not fighting.
That's no fighting.
That's right. Oh my God, yo! This shit gonna make me fall asleep.
He was doing well, but Takam started beating him up, man.
Derek need to beat this dude up, man. He ain't there to lose him.
Nah, he's not.
Man, Derek, I don't know. Derek better get this guy out of here.
Derek got the jab going to the belly there, but you know.
Because the dude ain't throwing nothing back.
They need to cut the ring off. Keep him in the corner and go bang on him.
Yeah.
Right here, he got him in the corner.
Yeah, that's a little bad if you can't get this guy out of here.
Still clinching now.
All right. Derek's setting the traps up, though. But, you know, trying to set the traps up. Jab into the body and his forearm.
Derek got war in the back of his trunk like he
This guy just sprinted across the ring like he's Floyd Mayweather or some shit. What the fuck?
This dude waving to the crowd. He ain't doing shit.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. It's what. What the fuck?
Damn, clinching, man. First flipping time he gets in close, clinched out. He didn't even try and punch.
Dude running again.
This dude trying to cloud. Look,
that's what I'm saying. You saw it now. That's what I was laughing at. That's what I was laughing at.
No, when he going to the quarter, he looking at. You'll see when he go to the quarter.
Oh, yeah.
The gap band. This guy in the gap band. Keep running.
Dressed up like a freaking Christmas tree. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. What kind of shorts are those?
Yeah.
Trunk loud as shit. Where this guy from? Belarus or something?
Keep running.
I don't know where he's from.
That's right, man.
He sprinted from one spot to another. I mean, it was like, what the
This is gonna be a gay fight. It look like Eddie Hearn pissed off something by David Hay watching this shit.
Man. Fucking 800 meters.
At least throw the left hand. I dare you. I dare you to throw one meaningful left hand.
Man, those some ugly ass trunks, though. I agree with you.
That's the last time you're coming over here unless you produce something really good. You ain't coming back over here for no paydays, bro.
Dude dressed up like the Grinch.
No more paydays for you over here.
Why Derek look like somebody's uncle that just got out after 19 years?
Yeah, you do.
Eddie and David ain't besties now. I see them together all the time, but.
Come on, Derek. You don't know how to cut off the ring. Derek don't know how to cut off the ring. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Following a straight line.
First punch I see the guy throw, he missed him by a mile.
Anytime he's throwing a power punch, he missed. Not even close. And Derek ain't that elusive.
Yeah. Trying to use his head, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the referee talked to him. He tried to headbutt Derek.
Yeah, he he's a nut job. He's a nut job. He'll probably fall apart. The mad shit.
That's probably why he got disqualified, Beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used his head, man. Anytime Del Boy gonna get close, try to get on the inside, do clinching.
Yep.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to fight.
That's why he probably got disqualified doing this dumb shit.
He was doing well at the start against Taka, but then when he started taking some licks,
he ain't doing nothing against Derek though.
He throws a combination when he does.
What you putting his head in there, huh? Yeah.
When he's fishing.
Oh, he tagged Derek. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
He caught Derek.
Derek had to hold up.
Derek, you get lift up. I ain't seen it yet.
Yeah. Y'all see it yet?
Oh, left hook. Oh!
Yeah. He finally got that straight left on
Oh,
him.
he caught him again. Left hook and a straight left.
It looked like it kind of stunned Derek a little bit with it.
It did. It buckled his knees.
Well, that's what took him out last time is the left hook, isn't it?
Yeah, because he walking in the straight line, Beats. He walked right into that punch.
He did. And he caught him with an overhand right while he got stunned, but then dude caught him again with a straight left.
Derek might need to be careful, Beats, following this dude around the ring like that.
Derek got no side-to-side movement or nothing, man.
No head movement either. He just walked right in on the. He just walked right in and got caught twice. Boop boop.
Yeah.
I want to see if this dude. I want to see if this energizes this dude. No, I want to see if that punch energizes this dude next round.
They still got Ray Leonard doing commentary over there on the zone.
Nah, I don't hear him.
True. Because last I watched the zone, he wasn't on it.
Why
They probably.
Leonard ain't that bad as people are saying, though.
Who, Ray Leonard?
Yeah. Is he that bad?
Commentary? I don't know. I really haven't listened to him, but people been saying they don't like his the zone commentary.
I don't like him. He was with PBC and he wasn't up there no more when PBC first started. You remember he was over there?
Yeah, he was. Yep, on NBC.
Yeah, I don't think he that good to me, Beats.
What's his name? He's good though. Sergio Mora. He's on the zone. He's good.
Yeah,
Sergio Mora is very good, man.
Sergio Mora and Paulie kind of good.
I used to listen to Ray Leonard back on some Tyson joints in HBO back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the HBO, he was fine. I liked him on them joints.
Yeah.
You know, I miss calling fights. I miss Derek called him. You know, I miss Big George calling fights.
Yeah, especially when he corrected Larry Merchant and Lampley.
Yeah,
he correct him.
Mike Tyson he called a couple fights. I know he called the Bruno one.
He called a Simon Brown. He did
somebody.
He did some. Oh yeah, you saw it.
Yeah, the right hand.
Yeah, like this is some fight, man.
Face.
Derek almost got clipped like in the last round.
But right now, Lennox Lewis, the Fox crew PBC, they no good, man.
They need to put Paulie back out there.
With Lennox Lewis and who else? What's Michael Nunn trainer name?
Joe Goosen.
Joe Goosen. Yeah, man, they no good. I don't like their commentary, man. They on tonight, matter of fact, for Danny Garcia Granados.
Why don't I bring Tarver back?
I don't know. Tarver need the money too. You already know.
Yeah.
Tarver was good.
Yeah, Tarver was real good. I used to like Tarver commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Tarver need that loot, boy.
Yeah, he do.
I seen him on Instagram. He training some fighters.
Training his son?
And some Hispanic guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too long ago. Not too long ago, this Senate Gashi guy was meant to fight Dave Allen, and the way he's been fighting with Derek, I think he'd murk Dave Allen, man. He's not bad at all.
Man, he ain't hardly throwing no punches, though.
He's terrible.
You don't know what fight you looking at.
He ain't bad.
That dude was sprinting.
I mean, I think he's better than Allen, personally.
Nah,
Allen
wouldn't be doing
fight.
better than this. Allen wouldn't be doing better than this.
man, he'd be trying to win more than this, man. This is dreadful.
Yeah, this dude ain't win no round.
This guy's awful, man.
In all honesty, I want Derek to knock him out because I put money on Derek.
Wait. You think Dave Allen would do better than who?
I don't think Dave Allen would do better than Senate Gashi in this fight.
Crazy. David Allen to try to fight on Chisora, though.
Yeah, at least he tried more.
It'd be more entertaining, but like he'd be getting beat up.
Throwing 4 punches.
Yeah, this dude like putting the crowd to sleep.
Take a punch, man. I peeped that.
Yeah, he got shook up with a
That's
jab.
why he's running, because that straight right hand looked like it separated him from his senses right quick.
You see when he got punched in the stomach, he almost fell. He grabbed the ropes.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even no hard punch.
This is a journeyman's performance from this guy.
I'm just trolling, man. Relax.
You got to be.
I was being sarcastic. Like, obviously, I'm being sarcastic. I'm like, yo, this guy ain't half bad, is he? Like, obviously,
when they flashed over there, to David Hay, Eddie Hearn about to he pissed off.
Yeah, because he got this guy in because he's meant to be entertaining and risk disqualifications and throws a lot of shots, and in reality, he's doing nothing.
Yep.
Derek in the corner with the towel on his head, looking like a Sith Lord, man. He looks ready to kill this guy.
Derek used his forearm right there.
If that guy stands and trades with Derek, he gets sparked. Watch.
That dude just bear hugged. He bear hugged the shit out of Chisora before Chisora threw a punch.
This is some of the best shape I've ever seen Chisora in, by the way. He looks in incredible shape.
Yeah, he is. He's chiseled.
Derek, don't touch his hand at the start of the round. Don't fucking touch his hand. Punch him in his fucking face. Don't touch his face. I mean, punch him up.
Knock him out there, boy.
Punch him up, bro.
Don't be like Shane Mosley.
Punch him up.
Shane Mosley love touching gloves.
I tell you what, boy. If I'm a coach and you come to my gym and you touch anyone's hands, I'll ban you from the gym. I don't care who it is.
He can do that in the 12th round. When the 12th round begins, yeah. Other than that, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why Shane Mosley popped this. That's why Floyd popped the shit out of Mosley too. Be more.
Yeah, he did.
You mean as soon as they put that hand out, swing for that chin. Huh? Ain't gonna put that hand out. You swing for that chin.
Ortiz too.
Don't put your hand out. What with that?
What are you complaining about? Shut up and fight.
Remember Mosley and Pacquiao? That was ridiculous.
Yeah, Mosley and Pacquiao too.
Every second you're up. Hi.
That's what happened to Victor Ortiz, though, isn't it? He decided, after the whole headbutt thing, to try and touch gloves, and he got sparked.
Yeah.
Tried to hug the man, too, after touching gloves. Touched gloves and tried to hug him.
I'm getting nonsense, but that was
defend yourself at all times, man.
I watched that with a lot of people, and they were pissed. They said Floyd cheating. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Defend yourself at all times. The fight was on. There was no stoppage. The time was still going. He got sparked.
Hey, yo,
this dude wants out already.
Yeah, this dude gonna make me fall asleep.
He's not.
I'd like to see this dude fight Tom Dallas, man.
I want to see this dude shat. He can sound like this.
What you say? This guy Tom Dallas?
Yeah, man. Fight of the year.
I want to see this dude purse get healed up. That's what I want to see.
I like to see him fight JR in Dallas. Fucking that.
You said J.R. Dallas.
Who was it? Damn it, McGregor, who was it that sparked Dallas out that I can't remember for the life of me now?
Everybody.
No, there's one in particular that was
Charles
really
Martin.
No.
Tom Little.
No, different.
Tom
Dallas.
Little got sparked out by Tom Dallas, actually.
That Dallas who got knocked out by Matisse?
I think that might be the one, B-Bar. B-Bar knew what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Ian Lewis sparked him up.
Ian Lewison absolutely cleaned his clock, man.
Yeah.
He was growing like a damn skinhead, man.
They both been knocked out.
Charles Martin absolutely annihilated him. David Price, maybe? Matt Skelton?
Was he 140? Was it 140?
Yeah, 140.
Yeah. It was junior welterweight. I was thinking of named Tom Dallas.
I think that was Mike Dallas.
Oh, Mike Dallas. That's what it was. Mike Dallas. There we go. I was thinking of Mike Dallas.
Man, this is the 6th round. This dude ain't doing shit, bro.
And he's smiling. What are you smiling for? Look at the way you're fighting. Stop smiling. Don't smile.
I know. The man sliding left to right like it's the electric slide.
Am I the only one excited for Dave the White Rhino Allen against Big Daddy Brown?
I think
I'll be honest with you. This card is garbage, man.
Yeah, this card.
Yeah, but that fight I'm excited for. I'm excited for it because, like, whoever loses, I don't have to see them again.
Man, I'm looking at the front row. They ain't even paying attention to the fight.
Yeah, at the start of this round, Gashi actually landed a couple of punches there on Cesaro. Around 240.
Stop it. I don't even remember that shit.
Oh, he did. In around 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Eddie, your cards are suffering, bro. Your cards are suffering. Your cards are suffering over here. Since that is on you. Your cards are suffering bad.
Where this fight at in London?
O2.
This is at the O2 Arena,
O2?
Beamers.
Yeah. We used to way better cards at the O2 than this.
Yeah.
We've had like Anthony Joshua. We've had Anthony Joshua versus a lot of guys at the O2. Like Anthony Joshua Brazil, Anthony Joshua White headlined the O2.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Joshua.
Dillian White, Joseph Parker headlined the O2.
This ain't good, bro.
Dave Allen, Lucas Brown is now headlining the O2. That's I don't.
It's not good enough. It's not good. We need better than this. We need better than this.
Of course, they tried to put it on 420, man. That's the only way it's gonna sell.
Hey, Beats. I think the winner going, find Derek Watch.
Probably yeah.
I've actually heard rumors the winner's actually fighting David Price.
I'd rather see Derek fight Derek Price.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that's a nice matchup.
Yeah.
Until Derek sparks him.
Yeah, Derek kills him, man. Derek kills him.
I don't get what the thing is about people saying Derek can't punch. Derek at European level and stuff like that is a big puncher, man.
Derek can punch, man. Derek can punch.
Could have did to Carlos Tacan.
He's not what you call a KO artist.
He was a KO artist against Tacan.
Yeah, fucking let that left hook, boy. Flip it now.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
That's down as a TKO on BoxRec. That shouldn't be a TKO. That was a clean knockout.
That should be a KO, man.
He was the first man to floor King Johnson as well, Derek.
Yeah.
First man to knock out Malik Scott.
He took Malik's off.
Yeah, that's right.
People are like, oh, Malik Scott ain't any good. Malik Scott was actually highly rated before he lost.
He was one of the best in America at the time. I don't think Wilder wasn't even on the radar then.
Nope.
Well, if nothing else,
Malik was rated high before he lost.
The point stands. It's the best version of Malik Scott that there ever was probably that one.
Yeah,
yes.
No doubt. Mm-hmm.
Malik was actually decent. I rated him.
Nah, you know something? When I watched the fight with Glashko, and after I said, you could have won that fight. If you had just a little more fucking balls, you could have won that fight easily. Easy. But he just done enough to keep himself safe, throwing off shots to keep himself in attention. And they robbed him. They gave it a draw. He won the fight. He did win.
Yeah, I had him winning. They did right. Yeah.
Caldwell's after been firing up Chisora in the corner there, it looks like.
The thing was, he had the ability to smack this guy up easy.
Yeah. He's trying to play it safe as always.
Yeah.
It's safe on that count versus Chisora, man. But he knew he ain't want no more.
Yeah, because when he stopped the fight, I said, you ain't protesting? He didn't protest or nothing. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because most boxers are stopping like that. They're protesting. He didn't do nothing. He just walked back. I said, wow.
He didn't care, man.
Oh, he didn't care. Malik a professional sparring partner these days, bro. Right.
Yeah.
Probably earns a decent living from that, man.
He was always a very slick fighter, though.
Malik,
yeah.
Spoiler. Yeah, slick. Spoiler.
Slick,
he could have been a lot better than he was. He could have been a lot better than he turned out to be.
Yep.
A bit more heart, a bit more grit, a bit more determination. He could have been some.
Maybe he folded against Wilder. He just folded. That fight wasn't fixed. He just folded.
No heart.
Yeah,
sure, against Luis Ortiz, the referee literally told him to get the fuck up when he tried to take the 10 count.
His performance against Ortiz was pathetic.
That shit was whack, man.
Yeah, I mean, like,
that was bad.
This guy's pathetic, man.
You think this guy on TV right now is running? What about Malik Scott that night?
Putting these two in Malik and this guy in the ring. I want my money back, boy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want your money back, man. Do you know why? You wouldn't pay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even pay. You'd see that on the card and you'd be like, fuck that shit. I ain't even watching.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even pay. I still want my money, but even I didn't pay.
Beats wants his money back for just like the energy he spent thinking of that possibility.
Beat just wants them to pay him just to even consider the fight being real.
Exactly. Good next look by Derek.
I want to see Derek step on the gas a bit more. I want to see him take him out.
Yeah, if you knew how to cut the ring off, man, you'd have better options. You'd be in position to go in. But this dude don't want to fight. It's hard to knock out somebody who's going to clinch you every time and run.
It is. It's hard to knock out somebody who's there to survive.
Derek ain't got the foot speed to cut the ring off, man.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's always a couple of yards in front of him before he can cut it off, man.
What do you think of this Dave Caldwell, Derek Chisora partnership so far? I think he has Derek fighting very patiently. I do like that. Derek's been very patient tonight.
Bring back Don, man. Don is my dude. Bring back Don. Don always treat me good every time they talk to me. And they're cool. So I like Don. Me. Bring back
but
Don.
Wasn't that a mutual agreement between the two guys to separate?
Yeah, it looks so.
I mean, that's what they both said. So if it's mutual, it's like respect to both of them. They've both given us a lot of entertainment together.
They've been together for a minute, for a while.
Stop with this glove touching. Go out there and knock his head off.
Knock his head off, kid.
Put it on there. Like, make his corner throwing the towel, the water bucket, the sponge, everything.
Good, Derek.
I want to go shopping at Harrods again, Derek. Knock him out.
Hmm.
The guy's fleeing around. How would he cut the ring off? The guy just fleeing, man.
Nah, I know.
He's not even trying to make it a competitive fight.
He ain't thrown his left hand 10 times in this fight.
Nah, he hasn't. That backhand is.
There's no way he's a southpaw with how much he's throwing that right.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think he's a natural southpaw?
No, man. I actually don't think he's a natural southpaw. I think that jab. If you actually look at his jab, it doesn't look like that's his natural jab. To be honest, the way he throws it, it's kind of like a hook when he throws it. It's kind of just crooked. That's not like your weaker hand at all. That looks like it's a stronger hand and it's quite stiff. And whenever he's actually landed the left, it hasn't done anything at all. And the pace it's being thrown at doesn't have power. It's just got like weakness to it.
It's slow as shit too.
Yeah.
When he does.
Oh, Derek's been ducking under that left hand whenever he's thrown it all night, like it was nothing. Yeah. And Derek's not the fastest guy in the world.
Nah, but he's getting low, ducking that shot.
Derek's been fighting really well, really patiently. Whenever this hasn't been Derek's fault. Derek's made this a little bit easy to watch. You know what I mean? Just by how he's fought.
Yeah,
like, he's been jabbing to the body well. He's been jabbing upstairs well. He's been catching with the right quite well. Like, he's just been very professional.
Yeah, he stuck to his task. Don't bring this guy back over, Eddie. Don't bring him back. The sparring, yeah. You can spar people, but you can't go in no good luck, bro. You and Josh Kelly, you guy Josh Kelly from Britain. You boring Josh Kelly.
But Beats, haven't you heard from some people? He's the next coming of Winky Wright and shit, apparently. Kid's trash.
How about that?
I've heard people literally say he could be as good as Winky Wright, Pernell Whitaker. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about?
And they dared invoke the name of Winky Wright, much
Who
less.
Could be as good as Pernell?
No.
Winky Wright and Pernell are a different breed, man.
I know, man. I know.
Like that to me, they're from the era. Like, no disrespect to American boxing now, but that's the real era. Guys like Winky and Pernell, you look at their resumes and the skill they fought in some tough fights against Mosley, fucking against Bernard, like fucking
against everybody.
Man, yeah, they're crossmen, man, and they're crossmen. There were no side of the
Hall of Famers.
Yeah, there were no side of the street talk. Them guys were some of the best. They were the best of the era, bro. Best of the era. I used to love watch Winky Wright fight, man. He had the guard and the jab perfected, bro.
The guard and the body tuck in his elbow.
The most unstoppable southpaw jab I've ever seen.
Yeah. I love Winky Wright, man. I love watching Winky Wright.
He'd slice that thing through anybody's guard. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, like even the fight with Harry Simon, like where he was, that was a good fight. Even the fight,
a very good fight.
Yeah.
He was a world traveler them times, going everywhere.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember what Winky did to Felix Trinidad, man?
Fuck you know. Clinic.
He put that aforementioned southpaw jab on him. The crap out of him.
I don't remember him throwing the left hand all night, man. I really don't. I remember him just piecing him up with that jab. That's all I can remember. Is like, yeah, Tito has nightmares, doesn't he, about that jab? Like, I guarantee he has to have nightmares about that jab.
I thought that fight was going to be way tougher than that. Way tougher.
I said this to someone before who'd never seen Tito fight, and they're like, "Yeah, but who's Felix Trinidad?" And I'm like, "Oh, just stop, just stop." What Winky did to Felix Trinidad was unbelievable.
Them people don't know nothing about. When people say them stuff, they just don't know nothing about it. Really don't. When you say like, who's Felix Trinidad, I'm stuck. As soon as you say that, I'm stuck. I'm stopping because I'm not discussing boxing with you ever again.
Oh, Beats! I've heard people say stuff to me like, "Oh, Harry Greb wasn't that good," and I'm like, "How do you know?" They're like, "Oh, I've seen him fight." I'm like, "Have you? Oh, who did you see him fight against?" You know what I mean, man? You obviously know that they're bullshit.
Yeah, of course.
I've seen Harry Greb fight. Yeah. So, and how old are you? I'm 30. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had a fucking time machine.
We know how good Greg was, even if those no film. We know how good he was.
Oh, we know how good Greb was based off of what people have said. Like, man, he was so fast, wasn't he? According to everybody, people were saying he was fast. Jack Dempsey said he was faster than Benny Leonard.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy.
But Dempsey didn't want to fight him, bro. Yeah. Really?
No, he didn't. He was. Greb was fighting against. Oh, I can't remember who Greb was fighting again. It was your guy. It was your guy Andrew. I was talking to about this recently. Greb was fighting
a few times.
No, it wasn't Gene Tunney. He was fighting against somebody else, and Dempsey went to that fight. Can't think of the name of the guy, and he was meant to fight that guy after he beat Greb, but Greb beat him, and Greb called him out, and he refused. And then a couple of fights later, he ended up fighting the guy that lost to Greb.
Harry was a good fighter, man.
Well, what's indisputable though is the resume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that resume is sick, man.
Mickey Walker.
That's an all-time top 10 resume, man.
Mickey Walker. Even when he Tiger Flowers, you passed it, lost. See, he was that white fighter who fought the black fighter. He didn't give a shit.
Yep.
He passed the torch to Tiger Flowers.
Yeah,
right?
he did. He passed the torch to him. He fought him. He was his last ever opponent as well. Like, he put his world title on the line and everything.
If I remember right, McGregor, that's my favorite Harry Greb story. The one where dude, his opponent's all, I don't mind you cussing, but would you please not take the Lord's name in vain?
Yeah.
That was Mickey Walker.
Tiger Flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was? It was Mickey. Okay, it was against Mickey Walker. Not
that was against
bad.
Mickey Walker, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
The toy bulldog.
Don't take Lord's name.
I mean,
Mickey Walker fought. Who'd he fight again? Mr. Doc?
Max Melly.
Max Mellon, yeah.
No. Who's the
way?
Mickey Walker did fight against Max Mellon, though. When he fought against him, he went toe-to-toe with him.
Yeah.
He went toe-to-toe with Schmeling.
There's footage of it.
This was a tiny guy going toe-to-toe with Max Schmeling.
When people talk about...
Hey, no. He doesn't. He tries to hook with him. He's like, okay, I'm going to hook with you. Okay.
Like, Max Schmeling, pound for pound, could go into a lot of people's list as one of the biggest punchers of all time easily.
Like, okay, who's about the size of Max Schmeling?
Of a modern era guy? Of a modern era guy? Well, a middleweight, probably in around the same size as Schmeling. You could probably say Julian Jackson.
No, he's not. He wasn't that small, was he?
Than Julian Jackson.
Yeah, he was way taller than him.
Wait, what height was Julian Jackson?
154.
What height?
154 and 160.
What height?
I'm talking about Max Schmeling, not Mickey Walker.
Well, Max Schmeling was a career middleweight who fought against heavyweights.
Max Schmeling was a career middleweight.
I know him as a heavyweight.
He moved up into heavyweight.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, bro. I have to study that.
Let's look it up.
Max there. He fought,
or he was a light heavyweight, but he was a light heavyweight. Sorry, not a middleweight.
No, I didn't know he was a middleweight. I'm not.
Nah, he was a light heavyweight. So like He was 6'1". I guess you could say he'd be probably around the same size as a Kovalev, I guess.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, let a middleweight fight Kovalev.
I was thinking of somebody completely different. I was thinking of someone completely different to Max Schmeling.
Was career welterweight.
Schmeling, man. Schmeling was a heavyweight, bro. He wasn't no light heavy. He was a heavyweight.
He fought at light heavyweight. He did fight at light heavyweight.
For how long though?
I don't know. I was thinking of somebody completely different. I was thinking of someone completely different.
That's fair enough because I was thinking of a completely different Dallas earlier.
When I don't know why, but whenever I hear Schmeling, I don't know why I always confuse him in my head with Ketchel, and that's why I was thinking middleweight, hardest hitting, pound for pound.
Okay.
Yeah, Stanley Ketchel wasn't middleweight.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking of. That's where my head was going. Yeah, completely different era. Completely different era. Once the 30s, once the early 1900s.
Isn't Ketchel? Isn't he the one with the infamous picture where they like stuffed his suit to make him look bigger in the picture?
Jack Johnson
standing next to Jack Johnson. I think it was.
Yeah.
Didn't he drop Jack Johnson?
Yeah, he did.
And he wasn't.
Yeah, but they totally. But McGregor, did the equivalent. They did the equivalent of like Photoshop. They did the oldie Photoshop.
That's the fight Stanley Ketchel, I think. Jack Johnson.
And then Jack Johnson knocks his teeth out. Yeah.
Put his teeth in his glove.
Oh yeah, but Jack Johnson was a heavyweight. This was a middleweight.
Yeah.
Like these guys in that fight, I'd say that would have been an amazing fight to watch. And I mean, like, didn't Ketchel didn't he beat the shit out of Philadelphia Jack O'Brien as well?
Yeah. Ketchel was one of the hardest punching middleweights. That's what they say.
Yep. That's where I was coming from earlier when I was saying one of the biggest middleweight punchers pound for pound ever. Like I had it completely confused. Had him completely confused.
That's okay. I'm usually confused. It's like a general state of being.
You know what beat Ketchel? The GOAT. Sam Langford, bro.
Sam Langford?
Yeah.
The people who beat Ketchel was Billy Papke, Sam Langford, Jack Johnson. Those are the people who beat him by stoppage anyway. And then the other two, I think, might have been Morris Thompson and I forget the other one.
Philadelphia Jack O'Brien. That was a good middleweight.
Gashi, don't even shake no one. Get out the country, bro. Out. Out.
That fight's over with. Thank God.
Gashi, no more.
They got us talking about 20s boxing because that shit was that boring.
Yeah.
Mate, we're talking about the 1900s right now. We're talking about like the king of the 6 rounders and like
I'm over here trying to dig into Max Schmeling's like early weights in 1924 when he's debuted and shit. Then I'm realizing, you got to log into boxing. Jesus Christ, no tedious box rec, really.
Derek is more caught up against Dylan. He's more caught up.
This is a serious question. What was worse in your opinion? Akoli versus Askin or Chisora versus Gashi?
Akoli.
The Chamberlain and you said who said
worse? Well, be specific, McGregor. Worse in specifically what way?
What was more boring to watch, Akoli Askin or Chisora Gashi?
I'd probably have to lean towards the Chisora fight. Not to be honest,
I actually managed to sit the whole way through asking Akoli. I stopped looking at that.
It at least had. It's like, well, okay, it had bad. The aesthetics were terrible, but if it's the fight I'm thinking of, and
there was action.
But at least it had aesthetics enough to where I was like invested enough to go, oh my god, learn how to fucking fight on the inside. Yeah, I had an opinion. You know what I mean? It elicited a reaction instead of making me turn around and start playing my guitar, trying to find find out whether or not Max Schmeling fought at light heavyweight when he debuted.
Yeah. Max Schmeling, man.
I looked into Buster Mathis's weight, by the way, just to see what it was I was remembering. I was slightly off. He was. It says he weighed about 300. It says literally verbatim. He weighed roughly 300 as an amateur when he fought Frazier, but then when he fought him as a pro, they said his weight was all the way down at 256, I think.
Okay.
Hey, that's the dude Frazier fought, right?
Yeah.
What's that? He fought him twice. He fought him once at the amateurs, and then once as a pro.
And his son fought.
He lost to him.
Remember his son? His son fought.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, right?
Senior was way more talented, in my opinion.
Hey, man, wasn't Buster Matthews 6-0? He had only 6 fights, right?
I don't know.
When he fought Joe Frazier.
I can look it up. Just looking at it.
They fought for the vacant New York State Athletic.
Yeah, the New York State belt, right.
Stopped in the 11th. He got stopped in the 11th. I was just looking at that page.
By the time he fought Joe Frazier in the pros.
Yeah, he beat Joe Frazier in the amateurs.
Yeah, he beat Joe as an amateur.
Yeah.
Which is funny. I mean, Beats, isn't that a lot of weight to lose from when you're an amateur to come down from 300 to 256?
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
And if you could find footage of that fight, the amateur fight between Frazier and it's like an Olympic trial, I think, or some shit like that, between Buster Mathis Sr. and Joe Frazier. And he had he had really good movement. He was one of them skilled fat people, like we were talking about earlier.
Oh, well, he was a Miller before Miller, yeah.
Yeah, he was in some entertaining fights actually. Like I want to say Chevalo. Him and Chevalo was really good.
Some people are slimmer when they're younger. I mean, bigger when they're younger. Still got that baby fat. But when they work out,
dude, this guy had. But B-Marsh,
seriously,
this guy had 46 pounds of baby fat.
Yeah. But when they turn pro or they take their craft seriously, that's when they can really get down to good shape.
All right, let's see. What fight was it that he fought? Smoking Joe. Actually, wow.
All right, fellas. I have a question.
Yeah.
Fight predictions
23rd
for the
pro
main
fight.
event.
Sorry. The 23rd pro fight. Before I forget.
Okay.
I'm picking Dave Allen.
Me too.
Oh, is that ready to start?
Via. What are we picking Dave Allen via? Stoppage decision? Split decision? Technical decision?
Highlights of the Lenroy Thomas fight. That was actually pretty entertaining.
I got him on points.
Dave Allen on points. Okay.
So, I hope this thing don't go to. If this goes to the judges, that means it's probably boring.
I think it's gonna be an ugly fight.
I said to Beats. Here's how I described it to Beats at the start of the Hangout: a really expensive tough man contest.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I disagree with that. I don't think Lucas Brown's a tough man. I think he hits hard, but I think he's got very questionable chin.
Well, the thing is, I was thinking about it, right? Because I remember the last thing I heard about Lucas Brown, or the thing that sticks out in my mind, right, more than his chin, is people talking about how he was like clinically depressed before his last fight. And then on the other hand, I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I hear? Actually, I'm done. I should ask this since I'm thinking of it. Didn't Dave Allen have like depression issues or was something gambling?
They both had depression issues, man.
So
depression issues, gambling issues, an eating disorder, all different things with Dave Allen.
With both of them, it's a complete roll of the dice.
But here's the serious. Here's something serious.
Let me make my overall point. There's no telling, right, what version of either one of these guys we're going to get. And you know what I mean? There's just no telling.
Eddie's put
they both look the fittest they've ever been. They both look the fittest they've ever been.
Eddie's putting society's rejects on in the main of fucking. Yeah, I mean, people were fucking depression.
Letting them out of the asylum, upbeats.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? The
Hey, one of them might pull all of them a call.
Some Batman shit, Arkham Asylum.
Hey, one of them gonna pull all of them a call. Versus Lennox Lewis might start crying and shit.
Oh my god!
Is this for the Ritalin bipolar championship? What the fuck? I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that.
How I could never figure that out. How do you do that? How do you break down and end up crying right against the same guy that you done sparked at the last time you fought him?
I think he knew he could beat him that night.
I apologize.
Isn't that, I mean, you know what I mean? Isn't that like strange to try and wrap your head around? Like, could you imagine if you sparked someone out the way he had?
Yeah,
you're gonna be like, you know, afraid of them the next time you see them. Like, I don't know, man.
I don't know. Yeah. See, I'm a bit skeptical of all them diagnoses because I think we've all had. Well, I mean, I think the human condition is based on bipolar.
Well, let me ask you. Let's be clear about what you mean, Beats. Are you skeptical of, you know, how many times it gets diagnosed, or are you saying you're skeptical entirely of the diagnosis?
I'm saying when I was a young dude, nobody was bipolar. Nobody was diagnosed bipolar.
You don't know any people that were, you know, I mean, yeah, most of us were excitable and had lots of energy. You don't know anybody whose lives went off. You don't know any people whose lives are just, you know, fucked up. And you don't for a real good reason.
Hold on, no, that word wasn't used. They didn't use bipolar when I was a kid. When were you using that word?
Obviously not. I mean, that's why we're using descriptions.
Right. They didn't use that word. That's what I'm saying.
But, okay, let me simplify. You're saying there was nobody that would fit the description?
I didn't say there was nobody that didn't fit the description.
Okay, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to take you to task. I'm just trying to get a clear picture of what you're describing.
They just say you was under the weather. That's what they would tell you. That's what I'm saying.
Or they're just, generally speaking, they're considered a gloomy person. I get what you mean, yeah.
I mean, bipolar disorder, like, has been around for a very long time. Like, it was first, like, equivocally diagnosed in France in 1850s.
I tell you what, I mean.
I'm sure people, look, let's cut to the car crash. I'm sure people have been committing suicide for a long time.
I know a lot of people have been through that system, and back in the 80s and 70s, that nobody was called bipolar. Nobody.
My dad was given a diagnosis of clinical bipolar disorder in 1972.
Maybe in Ireland then, but not in England. Not in England.
I mean,
not in England.
And if I told you he was given it he was actually given the diagnosis in Manchester.
You didn't hear it in the press, bro. You didn't hear it.
Well,
you didn't hear it. No, right.
Yeah. It was. I was gonna say. It was around. It was at the edges of the whole thing.
In the mental health system, and you didn't used to hear it, bro. You didn't used to hear it. I'm telling you.
Fair enough.
That's 90s language. I'm telling you. Your dad's an exception. That's 90s, bro. I'm telling you, that's 90s. I'm way older than you, McGregor. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was even over here, McGregor. It was like
I'm not quoting myself. I'm quoting my father.
I only know that. Hang on. I only know.
McGregor, I don't know where you got. Nobody was diagnosed bipolar in 1972. Nobody.
I wouldn't say nobody, but it was not very widespread. It was not a widespread thing. I only know about the fact that was going on because I fucking.
Bipolar in 1972. Nobody.
Okay.
Don, what are you talking about? What are we saying, Beats?
Nobody. They weren't using definitions like that.
Not widely. In the States, it wasn't widely.
That wasn't around in the 70s.
I had to take a damn no-dose to keep from falling asleep on them bitches.
We had to start arguing about psychology.
Oh.
Psychiatry.
Oh, they fight. They in the rain now. Where y'all at on y'all?
Waiting for the
I
fight.
see him in the ring.
Yeah, they're in the ring.
They're in the ring.
I think Lucas Brown will get his ass beat.
I think someone's probably going to get their ass whooped, but I have no idea who. I'd probably have to lean towards with what you're saying, Lucas Brown.
Yeah, because Lucas
like
Brown
said, all boxing logic. You're right in the sense all boxing logic says Lucas Brown should get his ass whooped. I just feel like, all boxing logic doesn't apply to either one of these guys a lot of the time.
Yeah. I'm surprised Lucas Brown
got all of them are called tonight. One of them will start crying.
ZZ Top and Lucas Brown corner.
Oliver McCall.
You see that? ZZ Top and Lucas Brown corner.
Whoa, oh shit.
Yeah, I see him.
I see him, man. I see him.
Yeah.
Looking like the Vikings logo.
Hell yeah.
Lucas looks in decent shape, though.
It don't look like White Rhino too fat. He got a shirt on. He don't look. I could tell by his face. He looked like he might have trained for this fight.
Nah, he definitely looks in the best shape of his career, but so does Lucas Brown. Lucas Brown looks good.
He got an old ass face though. He look like he might be 49.
Yeah, but his face don't look as fat when he was fighting. Don't look around. It's like he's back to the juice, but Lewis, that's right. Lucas back to
Oh, what's
you know that there's been no drug testing for this fight, right?
Oh shit! Look, White Rhino ain't fat.
Yeah, but
let me see if that he ain't taking his shirt off yet. Let me see.
He looked like he lost some weight, B-more. Look like Mike Train.
Darren Barker been training very hard with Darren Barker.
Really, really hard. Like,
yeah. Training very hard.
Yeah, he looks. I ain't never
seen Eddie Hearn guys I seen over here in USA on HBO back in the day.
Okay, my round started. He don't look fat, B-Marsh. He look like he don't look sly.
You guys started already?
Yeah, mine did.
He just took his shirt off. Yeah, he's not that fat, man. He look in shape.
He's been looking slimline, man. I was pointing it out the other day.
Let me know when yours starts there.
Mine already started.
Anyway.
I thought you had to add.
No, I do. I'm going to pause mine. I'm going to pause mine so I'll let them catch up with me.
He been talking about taking it seriously, so he probably doing just that. He headlining.
Touch gloves.
No.
He headlining, man. He got coming.
You see, all of the excuses of him not having trained, has always been his biggest excuse. We'll see if he can actually box now that he's actually trained.
He look like he can box better. From what I'm seeing, he look like he can box better.
Yo, he just got touched with a jab at the start of this round, and he went right back straight away.
Lucas Brown ain't doing. Lucas Brown.
Lucas
Brown can't box.
Mine just started.
What was that you just threw, Dave, on that right hand? What was that?
Did you see that left that cotton, man?
They both can't fight though.
Eddie, big son.
Eddie Hearn brings back guys that he already brought there before.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep bringing them back. That's what he do.
I mean,
he's a big time recycler,
mate,
man.
Is it just me, or does the O2 look semi-full?
Yes, empty seats. I can see them. That's a big ass arena. I don't think this car gonna fill that up anyway.
That's a 20,000 seater, I think.
20,000, yeah.
This guy
but
he didn't even fill the bowl out. It don't look like.
That's like a basketball arena here in the States.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna fill the O2 up with this fight though.
How do you get started by Dillian White, have one return fight against Sokolowski, and get in the main event on the O2 arena? This guy Dave Allen, This guy Dave Allen fought an Argentinian guy who was fucking ripping combinations on it. The guy was a living journeyman.
An 8-1 Argentinian who weighed 262 pounds, and at least 95% of that was fat.
Yeah, we started joking that was Maidana on one of his comeback fights. He was hitting Dave so much.
And Dave Allen was talking about, I'm not too far from a fight with AJ. No, you're way away. You might be close because Doncaster is only 100 miles up the road, but listen, you're way away.
He's halfway to the Millennium Stadium already, Beats.
Yeah. Leave it. Stop, bro. You would get. Hey, no.
Oh, this is bad. Yo, this is the main event at the O2. Oh, Eddie, no. Mate, there's better main events at the York Hall than this. I swear.
Man, Dave should be able to time Lucas with an overhand right and get him out of there, or a left hook. One of the two should be able to time him. Got to stay calm.
They're just out there touching gloves after something happened. They don't like that at all. Lucas is really slow, man.
He is
really slow.
Yeah, he is really slow.
Like, I'm going to be honest with you. He looks like Brazil in slow motion. That's a really, really, really slow heavyweight. Brazil would look like Ali against Lucas Brown. Well, maybe not that far. But still.
Man, Eddie. It's not good, Eddie. Not good.
Do you reckon current Bermain?
Eddie's making this. He's making an already long day of boxing really long.
Do you reckon current Bermain Stavern would be faster than Lucas Brown?
This a makeup fight for the English fans, cause man, Eddie been having fights in USA. Matchroom
This
USA.
ain't the makeup fight.
Hang on. If this is making up for something, I don't want to know what they did. In the first place,
The best fight this year in the UK, isn't even on Matchroom. It's gonna be fucking Baranchik versus Taylor.
Yeah.
No, that fight's actually happening. That's actually signed and everything.
He said he's not going to fight. They don't want to fight in Scotland.
No, it's happening now. They've signed it.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen the headline. I didn't read it though.
They said that's locked in.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
Mate, it better fucking happen, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. I've got tickets to that shit.
Lucas slow, man. Lucas is too slow.
Yeah, but Lucas is beating Dave up.
Yeah, for now, though, the punches are really slow. Dave's got timing, bro.
I feel like Dave's gone a Homer Simpson on, man.
Dave got if you took a throw to the body as well, Dave, man.
Like he done Webb, you figure McGregor?
Like he did Nick Webb, yeah. Oh, big uppercut from Brown. Nice body shot there from Allen.
I had Lucas winning round one.
Yeah, Lucas did win round one.
As well, but he's slow, man. Dave got thrown to the body, man.
He's been loading up to the body now in this round. He's landed a few times.
I can see damn Rhino wearing him out later though.
Yeah,
you better not keep. You better not. I mean, Lucas Brown sucks, but he's still a heavyweight. Don't keep. He keeps letting him land that uppercut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might be slow and shot, but he can still bang, man. That's the one thing Lucas Brown's always had, is he has his
body
punch shot.
That was low.
Arm punches.
Damn, man, he caught him with like 5 uppercuts.
Ooh.
Yeah, you see that too, B Marsh? The uppercuts there all day, isn't it? Don't be just giving away the uppercut like that. Come on, man.
That's it, Dave. Dig to the body, make him drop his hands, and come over the top, man. Not this fucker out.
Yep.
Where does skin head out, Dave?
Oh,
Even though
Dave getting caught clean with them left hands, boy.
Dave's got a chin, man. He's got a chin.
Yeah.
Uppercuts to
that was a bit low. That was a bit low there, Dave.
Yeah.
I'll give that to the Lucas Brown.
Damn, y'all way behind.
You in round 3 already?
I'm in the corner. There's they in the corner.
I paused mine, Chris, so that to let them catch up.
Why can you call that body shot low? Look how high his grunts are, man.
I thought it was clean actually. I don't know. His trunks is kind of high though. It's stripped by his belly button.
Yeah. That's it, Dave. Head movement, side to side.
All right, the end of that. You know what? That's a hard round to split, that second round.
And them
No, I
uppercuts,
gave it
man.
Lucas Brown. I gave it Lucas Brown, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in agreement, but it was a better round from Allen that time. It's a bit better.
I think Lucas Brown might be getting tired though.
He already looks tired.
Yeah. That's why I can see. I see Dave mashing him up later.
And Eddie slicking son.
Oh, he hit him with an uppercut again. This dude can't. He can't get out of the way of that uppercut.
Oh, I told you, man. The uppercut's all.
Oh, he called Lucas Brown with an uppercut. Backed him up.
Man, and
uppercut by Dave Allen.
PBC putting on better cards, bro. Even later, they got Garcia and Granadas for free over here.
Yeah,
that's for free.
Oh, Lucas Brown down. Lucas Brown got knocked down with a body shot. He ain't getting back up.
Oh shit! I can't wait. I just seen it. Left hook.
It's over. He got knocked him out. Ronald knocked him out.
Yo, man.
Oh,
yo, man.
He's spitting up blood too, B. Marsh. He's spitting up blood.
Holy shit.
What did I say? I said knockout, yeah?
Yeah. He's spitting up blood, man. He hit him hard.
I gotta see that again.
Watch when he go down, blood coming out of damn, that's the hardest body shot I ever seen. He's spitting up blood.
Oh shit. That body shot was vicious. Holy fuck. Ooh.
You see him spitting out that blood?
Oh, the blood pouring out of his mouth, man.
Yeah, that's a hard. What the?
Great shot, Dave. Beautiful shot.
There goes Darren Barker. He got a suit on. I see him.
Ow.
Damn, they knocked the shit out of him, literally.
That man got an oxygen mask. Lucas Brown.
Yeah.
Wind out of
Who's that? Who's that? You said it wasn't a suit, B. Marsh?
Darren Barker.
Oh, Darren Barker,
champ.
Former fighter, yeah.
Oh yeah, go to the
Sergio Martinez punched him up, didn't he? That Darren Barker?
Yep.
Yeah. Right
it's all for Lucas Brown beats.
Yeah, that's the end for him.
Good for Dave Allen, man. He worked hard, be in shape.
Yeah, he did work hard. I see him working.
Man, took his shit seriously, and he kept his word.
Yes.
He knocked him out.
Man,
he knocked him out with a body shot. You can't go wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
Oxygen, you know, that's the oxygen from a body shot. You don't see that much.
I ain't never seen nobody spit out that much blood from a body shot.
I see fellas throw up, but I see throw up.
Yeah.
Well, that reminds me, B. Marsh. I seen Nauta saying that that Casemiro guy is going to be on the what do you call it? On the Danny Garcia Granados card.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in years.
I ain't seen him since he punched up what's his name over there in England.
Edwards.
Yeah.
Hey, B-Mars, that fight on the box is going to be on the Granados fight. The Crawford fight is going to be on BT Sports box office.
Yeah, hopefully it works.
Yeah.
I'm paranoid about my ESPN app, Chris. That they're gonna try and auto charge me some fucking bullshit $75 for that crop.
According to BoxRec, before this fight, Lucas Brown was ranked number 26 at heavyweight. This will put Dave Allen into the top 22 at heavyweight.
That's an indictment.
That's a lot of blood coming out of his mouth, man. Are you sure he trained for this fight, Beats? He don't look like he might have trained for the fight, Lucas Brown.
Payday.
The thing is, though, Lucas trained. That's the difference. He's in way better shape than he was against Dillian White, man. Way better shape. He's just shot.
Yeah, doesn't matter how good a shape you get in once you're shot.
That's taking no credit away from Dave Allen. This is by far the best win on his resume.
I don't know. What, better than the Nick Webb win?
Well, I don't know how
but
good Nick Webb was. Nick Webb got knocked out against Sokolovsky directly afterwards, and Brown beat Sokolovsky.
Hang on, let's realize what we're saying. I'm not saying you're wrong. What we're saying is a shot Lucas Brown, an end of the line Lucas Brown is a better opponent than Nick Webb.
I don't know. I mean, Nick Webb
was undefeated when Dave took him out.
That's true, but afterwards, Nick Webb never fought anybody above area level beats. Anybody above area level, not one.
Didn't Lucas Brown at least for a moment hold one of the actual titles, or was it just a baby belt?
No, he held the WBA regular. He beat Shagoyev.
Oh, okay. So he never held a real version of the title.
Wait.
Nah, he had a WBA. Stupid.
You can't count him wins.
Wait. So hang on. Did he pop dirty for who was it? Chagayev that he beat?
Oh yeah, he did.
So so his best win gets taken off the table. That's
all right. Can I still count Andre Rudenko and James Toney?
Hang on. I got a point I want to make. It's honest question beats. I understand that it was a disqualification. Does that take away from the actual how good physically he was of an opponent? I mean, he's still
Lucas Brown anyway, so.
I never rated him either, but like when we talk Nick Webb, we need to be real here. Nick Webb, here's his opponent's records. First one, 10-15. Second one, 2-1. Third one, 15-46. 2-2, 9-5, 9-9, 10-55, 17-15, 22-32. Like all these guys pretty much have losing resumes or tied resumes.
Hey, Nick Webb look like my mechanic. Nick Webb look like my mechanic.
Should those two wins be making anybody a top 22 heavyweight? If those are his best two wins?
No.
Or I guess let's just round off and say top 25. I mean, no, right?
No.
I mean, how many guys does the Box Rec thing have behind Dave Allen that probably shouldn't be? I know how those.
Well, right now, Dave Allen, I think, is number 46. But
going by what you have. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
But after the Lucas Brown fight, he'll probably go up to 22nd because Brown was 26th. So the accumulation of the points and everything that he would have gained on their points.
Put him at 20. Who's at 25 right now? Let's just hypothesize.
Yeah, 25 right now is Charles Martin.
Okay. Dave Allen, Charles Martin.
That's a good fight.
Good fight, yeah. Okay. Give us 10 behind, so give us 26 through like 35.
He justified his spot headlining by finishing the fight right now.
He did.
He did, yeah. Lucas Brown was 26. Right. 27 is Brian Jennings, 28 is Spielka, 29 to Cam, 30 Molina, 31 Marco Hook.
I ain't gonna lie, he look better than Derek.
Yeah.
More entertaining fight. I don't know if he looked better, quote unquote. I think they're about the same.
I'm pretty sure Derek could have done the same thing to Lucas Brown, probably even worse.
No, I was just talking about how I assess their skill level.
Could be just timing, man. It'd be the right time for Dave Allen to take out Derek.
Yeah.
Be the right time.
All those until who was that last guy you named McGregor?
Marco Hook.
Is he still fighting?
I think so. I mean, when was Marco Hook's last fight though? Might have been Usyk. Probably no.
Could Dave Allen beat an end of the line Marco Hook? Do we think?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Marco Hook beat Saglam in his last fight. That's a guy who was 40 and 4.
I got to give BoxRec a little bit of credit if they do put him that high. All those names you named, I'm not. I can't say for sure that they beat Dave Allen.
If they were to match up Dave Allen and Marco Hook, I think Dave Allen to win.
It'd be a great fight. I'd watch it.
Might go like this one, even. I mean, like I said, I don't know how old Marco Hook is at this point. What about
Marco Hook's 34? Marco Hook's 34.
Spilka? How about some of those other names? How about Spilka? Do you think he beat Spilka beats?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah. I think it's possible.
Yeah,
you'd favor him against Spilka?
Guys are old, man. Old new men.
Yeah, he'd been knocked out, isn't it?
I mean, Spielke in his last fight got a split decision over Marius Vac, and we saw how shot Vac was against Bacoli.
Whack, the most aptly named. Whack.
Old, man.
Who else was in there in those that say 25 to 35? That would be interesting against Dave.
When you're old, man. It is what it is. Not much you can do. Aging fighter. It's time to get knocked out. It's time to get knocked out.
Let's see. Bryant Jennings. What up, Bryant Jennings beats?
Bryant Jennings, I don't know. Bryant Jennings might be a bit tougher. I don't know, but
Might have a little bit too much left. I'm just going
I
through
think
names
that's a step too far. I think that's a step too far.
How about Carlos Takam?
Carlos Takam and who?
Hey, we're talking about potential Dave opponents.
Man, I want to see that.
No. Could he beat them? Is he good enough to beat these guys?
I want to see Rhino and Chris Ariola.
Prime for prime, I pick Bryant Jennings, but right now.
Oh, obviously, yeah. No, we're talking about this version right now because he's capable of taking them off. Or how about this one? I don't think he could beat Carlos Takam.
I don't know Carlos Takam. I don't know. He been touched up. He been punched up a lot. I don't know if Ward got to him.
Is Takam shot enough for old Dave?
I don't know. He been getting touched up a lot. I don't know. He might be.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He about to fight Usyk. He about to fight Usyk, though. I want to see what he got against Usyk first.
Actually, that fight's coming out there. It's coming
Hearn just said he's looking at either Dave Allen versus Chisora or Dave Allen versus David Price on the Dillian White undercard in July.
Who is this damn? Oh, this Conor Ben.
It comes about earlier.
You know who's rated right? Did you notice who's rated just ahead of Dave Allen right now? McGregor?
Huh?
Did you notice who's rated just like a spot or two ahead of Dave Allen right now?
Who's that?
Erkin Tepper.
Erkin Tepper?
Erkin Tepper. Look at Erkin Tepper at 43 right behind Chris Ariola.
I ain't heard that.
And they got George Washington ahead of both of them at 41.
Man, hell no. Hell no. Man. Yep. George Washington.
Yeah, they got George Washington ahead of Pricey, too.
we that dude so wet, we gave him a name, George Washington.
Exactly. Oh, man.
I'm betting on
Tepper. How the hell did Erkin Tepper get his name up at number 43 on the pound for pound, on the heavyweight rankings?
I'm betting on Jacobs. I'm putting my money on Jacobs. I'm gonna gamble with him on the line on B-Mar.
Oh, in a cannoli fight, you're asking to have your money taken away, Chris.
Them type of fights, man. You better put in money on cannoli, man. Cannoli's almost guaranteed money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't think that. I think because a lot of people expecting that, so I think they might. I think they might call it fair.
Put on a draw too. A draw. I want money off a draw with triple.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good, because the draw is always usually a good, like, somewhere like 23 or 13 to 23 against really high number. But this is the kind of fight that you could end up with a draw, huh? To bail Cannoli out.
Yeah, but
or it could even I could even see it playing out just as being that even.
And I don't know too, because my brother was telling me, but I don't know. Jacobs ain't looked good his last two fights.
No, he hasn't. That's what's worrying me. He didn't.
Yeah.
I thought he looked good against what's his name, Derevyanchenko.
Nah, I thought he got touched up by both of them guys. Yeah, he
Well, no,
struggled.
here's the look. I was just about to say. To be fair, maybe I'm overrating Derevyanchenko, but we'll find out. As he goes forward.
I want to see him fight again, though. He signed to the zone too, though.
Yeah, Derevyanchenko.
Last weekend.
Yo, hold on.
He
I
fought
don't know
last
if
week.
anybody did anybody else see this? I just seen this now. Dillian Whyte's taking on Oscar Rivas officially at the O2
Yeah.
July
Beats
20th.
was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we
that's
already
what
see.
Beats was saying. I had my TV low. I couldn't hear. When and
The
where
zone
is
still
it?
got Big Baby Miller in their
July
advertising.
20th at the O2. Dillian Whyte versus Oscar Rivas.
Dude, that's gonna be a DAZN fight or ESPN.
Oh, they talk about Big Baby Miller on the zone. Let me turn it up right quick.
Risky fight for Dylan. Very risky. Very risky.
Hey, B Mars, I'm gonna give you because I'm probably gonna be at work that night. I'm gonna give you my password for the zone, Canelo and Jacob, so you can watch it on real time.
Yeah, man. I'm probably need that night. I'm watching this joint on Sky Sports. So I see Carl Froch on the mic.
Very risky, Dylan. Very risky.
Yeah, I don't know why he would take that fight if he's trying to get a title fight.
That's probably a fight he would have got, because there was rumors he was supposed to go to ESPN. And when I did a video, I said those are the type of guys who are over there on ESPN. Oscar Rivas, Brian Jennings.
Could it be a prequel, a prelude to Dillian working his way to a Fury fight?
Hey, who's that guy that beat Frampton? No, he fight today.
No, that's some Sky. That's some Sky.
It's gonna be on
Rivas. I thought Rivas was the Arab fight.
Well, they ain't pick up Dillian Whyte's fight
Chris, I'm telling you right now.
That wasn't on the zone.
Yeah, that's right.
Who manages Rivas?
Rivas is with the guys from what's his name? Yvon Michel, Canada.
Yeah, Yvon Michel.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, is that guy that beat Frampton fight today on ESPN? Or is next week? What's that guy that's beat?
Are you talking about Josh Warrington?
Yeah. When did he fight? Don't they come fight?
He fighting Kid Galahad soon.
That's not for another few weeks.
Oh, a few weeks.
Like 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, I seen them a video of them like they were face to face 2 weeks ago. I mean, that's what I was asking.
And he bucked that at Kid Galahad, and Kid Galahad flinched.
Yeah, because Kid Galahad been talking a lot of shit, man. He better show up.
Yeah, he gonna get beat up. I think Warrington gonna win that fight.
Yeah, Warrington looking good right now. Warrington got a case. He could have had a case for Fighter of the Year. He had 2 good wins.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Fighter of the Year.
He would have had a case if Usyk didn't exist.
Yep. He beat Lee Selby and Frampton. Them some good ass wins.
Yeah, good wins, but
they are, but it's not the same thing as Marco Huck, Gassiev, Maris Bradis, and Tony Bellew all on the road in the space of 12 months.
Beating Carl Frampton would have made you fired.
Now, if he had done them two, and then did Leo Santa Cruz, he'd have a real fucking argument.
Santa Cruz on his name, then I can see.
Santa Cruz trying to get up out of 126. He won't fight Tank Davis.
Oh, yeah, I watched that. I think it'll be good, better than the fight Tank was about to fight with the old boy Morris.
Abner Maris, because Leo beat him twice.
Yeah, no, but Leo can box, and Leo can box though, but I don't think he hit hard enough to threaten Tank though.
If Leo moves up to fight, if Leo moves up to fight Tank, if Leo moves up to fight Tank, do you guys consider that a duck of Russell Jr.?
Kinda, yeah, man. Because why not? That man, they need to make that
thing.
fight.
Why are we getting that fight and not Russell Jr. and not friggin' Tank against somebody, even if it's not?
No, I want to see. I don't want to see Miles fight. I want to see Russell and the Leo Santa Cruz fight.
Yeah, because Gary Russell Ben said if he can't get this guy in the ring, Leo Santa Cruz, he wants to fight Tank Davis at 130. So now that's what Leo Santa Cruz is saying. Same thing.
Yeah, I watched that fight too. I don't know what. I don't know, man. They don't look like them PBC guys fighting each other.
And Josh Warrington gonna beat both of them if they fuck around, man.
Yeah, I want to see. That's the fight I really want: Josh Warrington and Leo Santa Cruz.
Yeah, that shit would be vicious.
Yeah, there'll be somebody going to the hospital.
What's with getting punched up to avoid fights that make sense?
Yeah, I don't know, man. They both under the same umbrella. They should have been for it, Leo.
Fucking nobody in front of the whole country, man, on Fox.
Yeah.
That was a bad card. I think.
And when Gary Russell fighting? When the last time Gary Russell was in the ring?
Last year with the joint I went to when he fought JoJo Diaz. I think that's.
Man.
And am I being too harsh? Am I being too harsh when I say I think friggin', say what you want about Tank. I think he punches up both of them guys if they move up and fight him.
But Diaz fought twice since then, B. Marsh.
I think it's Spence Garcia.
Yeah, JoJo Diaz fought a couple times after that. Gary Russell fights once a year. That's what he does.
I don't know, man. They ain't fighting each other, man. This boxing getting whacked, yo.
Yeah, man. The boxing will be in a much better place if people fight unification. If everybody thought about unifying.
Or if it was just mandatory somehow. If we had like a league, if it had like league structure.
Yeah. That'd be great. But like the thing that's getting to me is, and I hate to have to say this, I spend more time complaining about fights than I do about watching them.
Yeah, I try not to do that, man.
Well, that's why I've been making a point. I've been making a point to take care of business like those last few weeks, and as opposed to paying attention to boxing because of the next, like you mentioned earlier, the next 2 or 3 weeks coming up.
Well, I like the way we watch boxing because you watch guys' videos. Like Video Beats and B-Mars, they make a video on everybody fight. Like if somebody that's going to fight, they'll make a post fight about it. You watch other guys' channel, they only talking about popular fighters.
They talk about Wilder and AJ.
Yeah, that's it. Like that's why it don't seem like this YTBC, they don't know a lot about boxing. They don't know about like 6 fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, spare me from the Joshua Wilder vids.
Not Joshua Wilder. They ain't talking about Joshua Wilder. It's going to be Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford.
That too.
And if they ain't talking about that, they're talking about how Keith Thurman's a bitch and this guy's a bitch.
Oh, yeah,
and this guy's a bitch.
Lomachenko.
White's a bitch and Lomachenko's a bitch.
Well, it's like, even like in the stuff that gets all the attention, like, oh man, Miller Pop's dirty. Oh, billions of videos. Billions of videos.
I just want to see people talk about everything. Like, make me know you. Like, okay, this guy that's watching boxing, or this guy that's watching certain fighters.
I made a video about Anselmo Moreno the other day.
Yeah, I saw it. I ain't seen him since he got punched up. Last time I seen him on TV, Mares punched him up. Was Mares?
Nah, the Japanese. What's his name?
Oh,
Shinsuke Amanaka, man.
Oh, I used to like him though. B. Moss, he was kind of slick too.
Yeah, he was a good fighter. I liked him, man. He was on the pound for pound list 4 times.
Yeah,
and then he went up in weight to fight Abner Mares.
Yeah,
he lost. He came back down.
There's something I forgot to say. To Beats midweek. Congratulations on getting to the semi-finals, mate.
Oh yeah, I watched that game. Tottenham and Man U. Yeah. I said Man U, Man City. That was a good game. That was a good.
I saw Beats. I saw somebody. I think Natty made a post on Facebook. One of his teams won.
Liverpool, they got through. Yeah, man, the Tottenham game, man. Hey, there was mad goals in that game. Yeah. Mad goals. I put it on, man. There was already like 3
that was
goals
hard
in
for
the
me,
first
man.
10 minutes.
That was hard for me. I'm a City fan.
Oh, you're a Man City fan?
Yeah.
I've been a Man City fan for most of my life, man.
They beat us in the league today, though, 1-0.
Yeah, like that's the one thing I'm holding out for here, Beats, is that like we've already won the Carling Cup, right? And if we can win the league and stop Liverpool from doing it, I want Spurs to go on and win the Champions League now. I want that more than anything. And for us to go and win the FA Cup and win the Premier League, if we do domestic treble, I'm happy with that. Very happy, more than happy with that.
I got a funny feeling y'all gonna win championship, B-Marsh, Boston Celtics.
I'm not a Liverpool fan, bro.
Yeah.
So I prefer City to win the league than Liverpool. I can't. I like the people in Liverpool, but the team, no, can't deal with it.
I
Liverpool.
think if
Can't
For
deal
me,
with
I want to see Spurs knocked us out, yeah? So for me, it's like, you know what? We got knocked out by them. I want them to win it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then we can say, at least if we lost to the team who won the damn thing.
Golden State look vulnerable.
Yeah, I think they
The
won. They
76
smashed
has
the
been
LA
rebuilding for
Clippers.
like 20 years. And they're going to get knocked out in the first round again.
Yeah, man.
Well, good finish by Dave Allen. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut down because I know them cards are going to start a bit late.
They ain't gonna start too. Actually, yeah, probably in an hour and hour and a half.
Yeah, I don't even have that long. You've got a point. I think the Garcia card. When does that start on
It
IT?
starts at 8:00. It's 6:25 over here.
Wait, is that 8:00 Eastern?
Eastern, yep.
Yeah, so that starts at 1 a.m. beats.
Oh, they gonna be on ITV4.
Yeah,
ITV4.
Fox over here. Fox, regular Fox.
You know what? I'll go downstairs right now and I'll tell you exactly what time it takes place on ITV4. Give me a minute.
The card starts about 11:30, I think.
Yeah, that's on spot. I hope our box sports box office.
Yeah, I hope that shit works.
Yeah, because it's on there. Because I Googled it Thursday.
I feel ashamed of myself, man. I feel ashamed of myself. I bought that pay-per-view.
You did?
Nah, man, but it ain't that. It's not that expensive over there, man.
But
They want us to pay $70.
I didn't buy it for Terrence Crawford. I didn't buy it for Terrence Crawford American. I bought it for Teofimo Lopez versus Edis Tatley, man.
Man, what about Shakur Stevenson, man? He's stepping up. He's been stepping up.
He ain't stepping up as highly as Teofimo stepping up in this point, man. This is a massive step up.
Who's he fighting? Who's Teofimo fighting?
He's fighting Edis Tatley. Edis Tatley is a two-time European champion. When he fought against Abril, he was pretty much kind of robbed. I scored the fight 9-3, which was for the world title. He's a former world title contender, two-time European champion, the current European champion, and he's never lost properly fairly. He's kind of like a Carol Relic at lightweight, man. He's got a herky-jerky style, a good jab. He's got slick feet. This is way higher.
He only has one loss.
He has two losses. One's via split decision, one's via majority decision, and both of them are very, very controversial.
Yeah, he got robbed twice. That's what I was reading.
That's a good step up, but Shakur Stevenson's a good step up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, against Christopher Diaz, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a good step up as well.
Yeah, 12-0, a guy in his 12th fight.
That's a solid card.
On my own personal rankings, I actually have Tatley number 11 in the lightweight division right now on my own personal rankings. So I think he's a very, very good operator. And I think he should be a top 10 guy.
Yeah, I'll see what he about tonight.
And I've been saying this to everybody. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I want to see the fight though.
Yeah, actually, that card.
Let me see if my man. Actually, I'm gonna see if Box Office Sports at least to see if it's working right now though. We'll check to see if it's working. Let me see. Shakur beat nothing. Punched the girl in the back of the
head. Punch someone out on the street the other day.
Yeah, man. They beat the shit out that dude.
Yeah, man.
Did you see the Zab Judah on Chop Chop Cooley shit I put in the chat? B-Mars, they was on live talking shit to each other.
A newer one? I seen when they did that sometime last year.
They did another one though. It's just this dude keep. I don't know how he can call Zab live. Zab said he got his son called him live. He going too far with that.
What'd he do?
Zab said he got Chop Chop kids called him.
Oh man. Wow.
He said, man, he wouldn't talk junk to nobody kids though, but he said got his kids calling.
That's crazy. They need to fight already.
They about to fight. They signed the fight. I ain't watching that.
Zab Judah got a fight coming up. He about to fight the Hebrew Hammer. That white dude from Long Island who got punched up by Ulysses Yves, the Haitian Canadian dude.
Yeah.
You remember that fight?
Yeah, I remember that fight. I saw that fight. It was on HBO, right?
HBO, right? And HBO had hyped him in the fight before that because he beat the shit out.
He was going. Yeah, I remember that.
They hyped him like shit. They started talking about Benny Lynch and all these great Jewish fighters, comparing him to him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was Danny Garcia. Doing that shit.
This Danny Garcia card starts at 1 o'clock. This Danny Garcia card starts at 1 a.m. on ITV4.
Oh, yeah, that shit is some bullshit. So far, it ain't working. I probably hope, but it's 6:30. It probably won't come on till it start. I hope it do.
Yeah,
that'd be about 8 p.m. for you, Chris.
I'm trying to see. Hold on. No, I was trying to see if that box office sports.
Hey, what if that dude beats Zab Judah, man?
Yeah, I guess him. I don't know. That'd be fucked up though.
Who's fighting Zab Judah?
The Hebrew Hammer? Cletus
Salvin. Yeah. Cletus, man.
Cletus.
Man, he better not lose to nobody named Cletus.
I know.
Man, if he beats Cletus, there's been rumors of him fighting Chop Chop, hasn't there?
Yeah, they posed that as sign. I don't know why he would do that because they was talking like the fight already done.
Yeah,
there's probably more money fighting Cletus, especially if it's Long Island.
I'd love to. I don't know why, but a really sick part of me wants to see Chop Chop Corley and Zab Judah fight.
Yeah, I want to see that. They've been talking bad shit.
I don't know why it's cause for a rematch. Last time I remember Zab clearly won the fight. The first fight when they was in their prime.
They're both 100 years old now.
Yeah, he snatched that WBO belt from him.
Yeah.
Chop Chop's been active as well, hasn't he?
Man, he's always active. He goes around the world getting punched out.
That shit was funny. He said, man, you still fighting. He said, your record look like a social security number. Zab, he died.
Yeah, man. Chop be going all over Argentina, Jamaica, Russia.
He's traveling the world, man.
Zab said, "Eddie Herbie fly you over there to get your ass beat." And he said they beat your ass in Jamaica and UK.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna close down. You can stay for a little while.
Okay.
Right.
Pick up everybody in the chat.